Alright, this should work, bitches. Okay. So how do I view chat? I know there's a way to do it. Chat. There we go. Got it. Got it up. Finally. Problemo solved. And you can all see my hands now, roughly. If I do this. Perfecto. Say hello. Am I loud enough? Am I quiet enough? So what's the prize pool for this Wonder Bar? Not bad, not bad. Top 192, and there's 1,700 players. Alright, 5 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. I can focus for 5 hours now. Hey man, it's been years since I've seen you. Hey, thanks man. Thank you for joining. I'm going to be, for you Americans, this should be a good one because I'm going to be up late as long as you get me some good luck. I've been playing pretty well as well, but this could go on for 6 hours. So, and first place is, as you can see, 872 plus bounty. Now, do I call with... No. Oh... I knew I should have called. Instantly regret. Oh, thanks, man. I'm going to try and get back into making more videos. Basically, I've just started a different round of ADHD medication, and it seems to be working a bit better. Hence why I'm on here streaming. I've actually got, like, the mojo to... I was just like, I fancy streaming. I've been playing poker all day. Why don't I stream it? And here I am. So, thank you for tuning in. I'll probably do highlights of these of the best hands and stuff, so if you get a bit bored of watching, but I appreciate you guys being here. And also, you know, if I bust, you can always maybe donate and let me rebuy. Alright, we'll play King 10 on the button. 6 max, I like. That was trash, but I'm going to continuation bet. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, this is nice hand as well. So I'm already sort of near shovel fold territory, which I quite like. To be honest, it's exciting. Gets the old adrenaline going. This is my mother. Yes, I know that's sad. No, I love my mum. She's the best. Boom shakalaka. This is a hand I'd literally go all in within 6 max. Because there's less chance that someone's got something better, whereas 9-handed is very different gameplay. Once I get more into this, I'll get more chatty, sorry. Wait, oh shit, I might put the wrong phone number in. Wow, that's a flop. Oh my days. Nut flush. We're going a bit big, or a bit big, put me. Bosh, mate. What was he doing? Well, there you go. Nice little double up. know how to play the short stack. I'm in chat now as well. Hey, Sullivan, I will be doing some Minecraft. This is just a late night degenerate thing that I've been doing lately, but I seem to be getting good at. So watch as I either lose or win a bunch of money. Hopefully win. I won $80 earlier from a $5 buy-in. But if I'd stayed in for 20 more people, I would have made over $1,000. So, you know, I'm getting better. It's about knowing your luck. I'm just... there's a lot of strategy to it. And on the ADHD meds, I don't play emotionally, which means I play a lot better, which means I tend to come out better. So for this tournament, $816 plus bounty is, if you guys can see that, actually, I can't tell if you can. No, you can't. I'll show you all pocket nines though. I'll show you when I've got a less interesting hand. Oh, is he going to get a walk or is he going to get raised up? Come on, raise me up. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. I would have flopped a set as well. That's punishment. That's sick. That is. I hate that when that happens. Just get a walk. So, by the way, I've played like 5 million hands of online poker. Probably more. They might even be up to 10 million. And yet, because of my severe ADHD, I've never had the focus to really follow through and make the good plays consistently until recently, where I've literally got on meds and I've been cashing like a large majority of the tournaments, so they work. Maybe this is my thing. Like, I've been getting better. I've played like 12 hours plus today, and I want to play more. This is a good spot to raise on the button. They've just limped, which means they might have a hand they want to check raise sort of thing with, but I doubt on the flop you do that. It's sort of a turn river thing. And if you don't know any poker lingo that I'm saying, just ask me, and I will confer. Okay, so I've bricked here, but because you're on, just bet. It's half the time they fold like that. Always continuation bet, especially in position when you raise pre-flop. If you check, it shows severe weakness. You have to continuation bet, otherwise you're just giving the hand away. That's what I've discovered. There's lots of other things you learn like that, just basic, like poker tournament strategy is completely different to poker cash game, right? That's what you got to understand. It's not alike at all. But as you can see, what was my starting stack? 25,000. Okay, so I'm still on starting stack, but that's fine. We've got time. We've got time. Well, not much. The blinds are pretty high. We've got, how many blinds is that? 10, 20, 22, basically. Yeah, that's not good. So we're near shove off old territory already. Was the desktop audio not working? Oh, because I didn't turn it up. Was that why? Ah, there you go. Now you can hear the game. Sorry. Oh, that's better. Sorry, now you can hear me at the cards and stuff. Might make myself a little bit smaller, so I don't get in the way of the game so much. Right, I'm starting an AMA. Ask me anything. I'm an open book. I'm a good breed. Oh, I like these hands a lot. In fact, I should probably show that really, shouldn't I? Oh, yeah. Got a continuation bit. Probably gonna get called, but nope. Easy. So you grind some little chips. Ooh, juicy. One watching, nice. King, queen. I want it, but nice, bad to play. Yeah. Hello, Obi-Wan Oni 78666, whatever that was. So I like 6 max because they have much wider variety of hands. Just simply because if you're playing 9 players, that's 3 extra players who could have hands that could just cheap out on the flop all the time rather than beat you, or just outright be better than you in the first place. So to minimise risk, it just opens up the amount of hands you can play, which makes the game a lot more fun in 6 max, I think. I don't mind 9-handed, but 6 max tables are like good. 4 max is a bit small, but 6 I like, yeah. It's fast paced as well, generally. So I've got no chat up there, nothing, so you guys could be taunting the shit out of me right now, but we'll see. It is 20:20 on a Monday, so well, it's Tuesday now actually. 20:12 Tuesday, so yeah, a bit degenerate of me, but okay. My friend wanted just me to link him with the live stream. Ace 3, where's the chips there? I didn't want the chips to be there. Oh, what's this animation bullshit? Saying chip shuffle off, thank you. Don't want that shit on my table, but oh, get a nice check out of this. And aggressive bet straight out of the way. Look at that. See, I mean, like, even with King 5 I could do it, but it's not so good. That's fine. So I've got a bunch of fruits. Yeah. How do I get chat up in this separate bar just on its own? It minimises the whole thing. Bloody OBS. How do I? Okay. ask me anything, bitches, though, never mind. I need your good luck. Oh, I can see the chat now. Oh, holy shit. Thank you for the... Oh, thank God I got chat up. Holy shit, I didn't see that, guys. Sullivan, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. You guys are going to give me some luck tonight and help me win. The more luck you give me, the longer I'll be playing. So this tournament lobby can last up to 5 hours and 16 minutes, and we are currently 100 and something minutes into it because our race just is really late to make it fun. There was 1,955 players and there's 793 left, and I am ranked 631, but it's easy to get one double up, and yeah. We will get a return to some Minecraft stuff once I get my medication more stable. It is something I want to do, but at the minute I've got a bit of like a hyper passion for poker, and it seems to be going alright, and it's exciting. And it is a skill-based game, and it's just, there's no denying poker is cool, especially if you, and when I play it and talk through my hands, I play better. So I like I might be able to teach you guys some stuff. Whereas if I'm just playing on my own with not concentrating, then I can end up, you know, like just losing for stupid reasons. You know what it was? I muted it so that I could eat and not disturb you, and then I haven't unmuted it, so now you can hear me. My bad. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry, there will be less technical issues. It has been a few months since I've done this, but I'm getting the grips of it now, and I'm feeling very awake. My Ritalin has done the job, and I'm ready to crush some tournaments. So bounty hunters, when you knock someone out, you get their bounty. So near the end, if you get quite far, the bounties can be really big, like hundreds of dollars just for knocking a player out, and it's quite exciting. And also let me know if my volume is fine now. So I am playing with a bit of delay, obviously, just so in case cheats, but I don't think there really will be any. So not with 2 people watching it now. This is a juicy hand. I'd go all in with this hand, honestly. I think I will go all in with it if I can get my chance to. In a 6 max, it's pretty solid. If he shoves, I'm just gonna have to call, I think. Nice took down the pot, got some chips. That's the thing, you have to play these hands aggressive, you know. King 10, that's another nice one, which I think is quite a good hand. Never expected this. Yeah, this should be a fun one. So basically, I won a $10 spin, free spin, and from that I've managed to get up to $80. I lost a little bit, withdrew 50, and now I'm here playing this. And look at that flop top pair. Probably should have checked there. Actually, there's a bit of a dry board. Didn't think about that. Yeah, that's the bad thing about being aggressive too much. You sometimes lose value. I could have gained like another 5k out of him there if I just checked. Because like unless he's got a king, he's never gonna call. So yeah, that's bad by me. So by talking through my plays as well, guys, I'm gonna actually get better. Because this is what has happened in the past, and I remembered like when I used to play poker, talking on live streams. If I talked through the play and what I was thinking, right, about like, well, just every aspect of it, it made me make better decisions, logical decisions, not emotional ones. And the medications help me make even more logical decisions and not emotional ones, and also make me lock the F in. So actually, I want this bigger on my screen because it's a bit too small, but I'm gonna shrink it on here. So you can't see the bloody. So I'll explain what a bounty hunt is in just in a minute. Why is this? So I'm just rearranging it because I want it to be nice and big on my screen as well, so I can see what I'm doing. Oh no! Don't show that bit. Oh God's sake! Definitely need to show that bit. That'll do. Right, I'm obviously folding this. Wow, I've got a whole 5 people. Oh, thanks, Jaws, for. Bit, yeah, I know I've been a bit AFK lately and not chatted to many people, but I did say I would just sort of randomly get on a stream, and I probably should have done it at a weekend. Wow, this is a re-race situation here. This is risky, but well, it just folded on me, but would have missed. So this is how you win some pots without having to go all in. Although I would have gone all in. 8-7, I don't mind. So now we're at doubled up starting stack, I think. Yeah, so I like talking through the poker because it makes. So let's go through a lot of the poker basics because it will reinforce it with me as well. So I make sure I don't screw up. So we have. I'm on the dealer button here. I probably should have paid with 8-7, but what we clicked there is called the rabbit hunt. So it means we can see what cards would have come out even though we folded. Sometimes it can make you feel really salty, so it's always not worth. I always do it though. I can't help myself. I have to see what it could have, what might have been. So you got the dealer button. This is the best position because you always act last. You get to see what everyone else does, and then you get information from that, which you can use to your advantage and try and knock players out. It's just always better to be in position. So you can still be in position from like the big blind if you're playing against a small blind. So this dealer button, small blind, big blind, cut off to under the gun to cut off button again in this 6 max. So the blinds come around quickly, and wow, I've got kings. So let's just min raise this, see if we get any takers. I've been playing pretty aggressive, so maybe we got one caller re-raise. Oh, that is a flop. I've got a straight out, so I've just got to shift stack into it. Like there's nothing else I can do. I've got to go hard. I have to ship it right. Like 22k. I mean, I've got. Please don't have ace king. Okay. Don't make a boat. Don't make a boat. Don't make a boat. Okay, you didn't make a boat. So there you go. I told you I know how to play poker. I just tripled up. I mean, I did have a nice hand. I mean, but and he did flop 2 pair. But that's just how poker goes, bros. So if I knocked him out, I'd get half of his bounty. And if you get into the money, the bounties add up to quite a lot. So I got like a $30 bounty on the tournament, as we got earlier. See, this can be pretty nail-biting stuff. Already all in within the first couple of hands, but look at my chip stack. And my position will update in a second, so I'm definitely not 480 anymore. So, you know, you guys liking this now? Seeing a bit of excitement? And all in already? I love this game. I really do, especially when I'm running good, and I've been running really hot today. This little fire symbol says it all. Right. So how's everyone's Monday been so far? What time of day is it? Is it where you are, guys? I want to know. I think I'm too white for my own cheese dip I made. I got a normal rotel instead of the mild, and I'm agony. Do not handle spice, bro. What is rotel? Is that like Indian spice or Mexican spice? Because there's a big difference. Or is it that like what's 640? Oh, the time. Sorry, God, yeah, the stream's behind. 6:40. Yeah, so it's 20. Sorry, it's 40 past 12 here. 20 to 1. That's what I should have said. So the average stack is 84,000. I'm on 80,000, so I'm doing it right. So as long as I come in the top 240 players here, right, I will get at least seven, less than. Oh no, the buy-in was 660, 718 plus the bounty, which I haven't got much of yet. You really want to just try and aim for the final table, which I'm going to do. And then if I get final table, I can probably win. Like, I know that sounds arrogant, but I'm really good at final table stuff. I've done it before. Like, you just have, people are really worried about the prize bumps, and you can't think of that. You have to just play hand by hand and just fucking emotionally dominate them. Even if you've got a short stack, you play super aggressive, and they'll fold even good hands because they really don't want to go out before the pay bump of what, like $500. Whereas if you have that, don't have the fear, you're gonna have the advantage, and you're just gonna get people to keep folding and grinding your chip stacks up. That's how I've come like really deep in the final tables loads of times from short stacking. You just most people just crumble under the pressure, but you have to just be brave. So you just raise it up, bro. Just keep winning chips. The blinds are fast as well, so the blinds are 8 minutes, and then later on they go to 5 minutes, so it really like ramps up. I can't remember what point it goes up to 5 minutes, but it's at a certain level. So I think the buy-in was 20th. I'm not playing ace-5. The reason you don't play ace-5 in mid-position is for many, many reasons. Firstly, if you hit an ace, there's so many other aces that someone could have. Ace-king, ace-queen, ace-jack, ace-10, ace-9, whatever, that beats your ace. You know, so you're looking to hit 2-pair really, or like a straight or something, and it's just not, it's not practical, if I'm honest. Like, it used to, that's how you lose chips. Oh, so you made yourself a dip. So I'll tell you something funny about something spicy I had before. My dad had a sauce called Arse Blaster sauce in the fridge. And I just literally, I didn't even open the bottle. I just moved it out of the way in the fridge. And there must have been some residue on the outside of the bottle, right? And I am one for picking my nose, I'm sorry. And just went up there with this red hot flaming sauce and just went, oh my fucking God. And honestly, it felt like I had a chemical burn for about 6 hours. No amount of water flushing out did anything. That was why you would eat that. I have no comprehension. So yeah, my ASMR this shit. Do you guys like ASMR? Let's get me some pocket aces, baby. Tell me what you prefer. It's quite late. I never expected to be a poker player. You're walking me through a pretty. I mean, so I have played it since I was like 15 years old. Me and all my mates kind of got into it when young because we're 90s kids. We got into playing card games, and poker was like really taken off online then. And we were young. We used to watch all these big tournaments like the World Series of Poker Championship. It's a $10,000 buy-in, but the first place is like 8 million, and so proper life-changing tournament. And we used to watch the whole thing, and the commentators were hilarious. And it was honestly, if you haven't seen World Series of Poker, you should watch one series of them because it's just such a roller coaster. And the amount of money these people end up playing for in the final table is like £1,000,000 jumps in pay and stuff. It's nuts. So yeah, like I said, 6 smacks you can play generally more hands, but I'm actually pretty close to, you know, this 5-8-8. Those players are going to drop out pretty quick. So I've just got to play tight and sensibly for now. And then when we get close to this button bit, I start kind of wind up the gas if I've got the chips, because everyone will fold because they're afraid to lose and don't want to bubble. And you will only lose unless you run up an absolute monster, which is unlikely. Oh, what a flop. I think I just bet this because it's all diamonds. Oh, easy. Yeah, I would have been scared if I just checked that. So look at me go. Pocket nines. Shove it. You've only got 10 bigs. Yes. Told you. They're going to shove it. Right. They're going to shove it. Come on, touch wood. I always touch wood when I go in all in hand. A6. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, why is it always an 8? He had 3 cards in the deck he could hit. Oh my god. Come on, hit a 9. Or a spade. Oh, it's not a spade. 9. Oh, I wanted to knock him out for his bounty. I had the better hand there as well. So he had like a really low chance there because obviously he could only hit the ace, and he hit the ace, and there's only 3 aces in the deck. So that was unfortunate, but we get back to back with an ace jack, so let's just raise this up straight away. It looks like tilt, but it's not. We've actually got a pretty good hand here. And I am actually concentrating more. Just getting lots of folds. Well, look at that, I mean. King, queen, nice, 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 nice. Want to raise this up again, so I'll just keep putting that pressure on, try to get as many chips from good hands as I can. It's risky, but if you've actually got good hands, I mean, like, I'm definitely calling this. Like, it's not even that much of my chip stack, and I've got a lot of outs potentially. Like, you might have some raggy ace, which means I've just got to hit any pair. You might not even have an ace. Oh, no, I can't call that though. Oh, see, I bet King Queen's going to absolutely wreck here. Oh no, okay, wow, no, he flop quads. Okay, come on, pocket 3, set mining. I love a set mine. When a 3 just flops in that open. So the flop is the first 3 cards, the turn is the next card, and the river is the final card. And just to show my tournament stats, look, in the money, top 50%, and before that was a few more in the money, and there's $400. I mean, some of these guys have got like, bloody, they're going to embarrass me, 4,000, 500, okay, 22k. I've seen some with like 800. Okay, I thought that was millions then. Oh, that's not bad though. I kind of have to risk it. There's nothing here really for them. That's a pretty dry board, and I have a pair, so I can improve. See, I can play the pokers. I'm still down a little bit from earlier, but so yeah, position. I would potentially play that 9-10 in this position because I get to act last, see what everyone else is doing. Whereas if I play 3 grand chips here just to see, I've got to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players who could raise, and I'm not going to call with 10-9. So you have to, so then you're just throwing 3,000 chips away. So kind of, that's something you have to really think about with position. Whereas if you're in that position, there might be no raises to that point, and then you can raise your 10-9 up, which looks like you're playing an ace king or something. Tries to push these guys out. They, like exactly like what he's doing here. Look. Is he even going to have anything? He does. He's got 3s. Okay, this is wow, coin flip. I love these. Whoa. The 3's going to crack. The 3's going to crack. No. You got to say, this is quite exciting. I'm going to come out with 486 and only 220, 240 players. This little box here is important. So you can see my cursor on the thing. So I think you can. Thanks for tuning in, guys, at random. Like I say, if this keeps going well, what's my... I mean, it looks like I'm going to be in the money. It really does. Which is pretty quick. Like, surprisingly quick. That's why I didn't register that long ago. Although min cash is literally $7, and I bought in for $6.60, so that's just lame. So we really want to try and put ourselves in position to final table. Like I'm fed up of running deep and then not getting close to the final table, or like to the 20th position I got this morning. I want to fucking the final table and I want to win, and I feel like I probably could have a 6 max. This is a nice hand to jiggle around with. Raise up from the button as well. Yeah, just put it all in the middle. No. Oh, no clubs. Pretty unlikely. Yeah, no. You have to bet like that though. You can't be checking and trying to lead them on, and then they have any club and you just lose like that. So I'm clawing my chips back. Average 115. The blinds are going up pretty sharpish, which is why you kind of have to just keep playing hands as well. I like it. It's quite like go go go. But I really would like to cash. So can you guys wish me some luck? Can you just pray for me? Wish me to get some really good hands and just like become chip leader and win this tournament. If that happens, I'll give one person in chat like a chunk of the winnings. I swear down. I'll just straight up PayPal it to him, because I can withdraw the winnings like almost immediately. So I could literally PayPal it straight away. So if you guys wish me luck, that'd be like, and I end up winning, bruh. You have no idea. Okay, let's cool with this. So that's the problem with men just limping. See, I want to call. I'm just going to limp, but this is a bad position, guys. So this is under the gun one. It means it's very easy to get raised upon, although it looks like I'm in second position here, which is really fortunate. So I'm only second to this guy. But yeah, it really does matter which order you play in, because it just gives you so much more power and ability to bluff at people. And like, yes, yeah. See, that might not have been good though, because like Queen 6. Yeah, if anyone wants to fund my next tournament buy-in, fucking hell, it's noises. So guys, after so this is what people do in poker as well. It's called staking, right? So I'm gonna get you guys to watch me play today. You know, see how I do, prove my worth. I mean, I'm already. So this is 429 players left, and there has been 2,140 buy-in. I think that kind of shows that I kind of know what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep playing. But then if people want me to keep, if I so happen to lose or whatever or something like that, if people want to stake me, what that means is you pay for the buy-in, I play the tournament, and you get a percentage of the prize money at the end. So that you get to keep playing, watching me playing, and then if I do really well, you get to cash out of it. And you know, I'm really incentivized to do well, obviously, because I get money. So it's like I'm not like I'm going to play badly. It's actually extra motivation to lock in. So that's something that if you see me play today in the next few days and think I'm good enough, stake a little bit of money and we could all make a bit of cash. And it's not even like when you see how poker goes, it's gambling, but it's not gambling. Like especially tournaments. There's a lot of strat involved, a lot of strat. But I can just rebuy my cash, but I thought it might be fun to stake and get the black community involved. Like I can just straight up rebuy, like I'm not that broke. But I thought staking is a fun way of doing it, and it means if someone wants to be generous, you can stake into a bigger tournament. So, for example, like there's some really juicy tournaments where the turnover is like crazy. And like I say, I have played millions of hands. So let's just get the lobby up. So let's put that. Okay, so can we zoom this bad boy in? So right, here's some of the tournaments, right? So let's go for medium stakes. so we can just kind of see what you can get because that tournament's on break. So $108 buy-in, right? So tournament lobby, if that will show up, it doesn't have to fucking add the thing to it. This thing is annoying. Window capture. This, yeah, okay. That. Okay, look. So we have here 100,000 people buying prize point. Look, so at the minute it's selling $6,000 for first place, 666. But generally there'll be a lot more players buy into this because it's not starting for a while. Although because it's quite a big buy-in, sometimes not that many people do buy into it. But also it's got slow blind levels, means you can really think about it, concentrate on playing, not make silly decisions, and wait for good hands, which is quite important sometimes when you've got big buy-in. That's kind of what you want. So like that's a big stake you could do, or like a $20 stake. There's some really good $20 ones, like 2160. This one is pretty sick. So I'm doing a bounty hunters one now. So obviously 21 bucks. You stake me, and then say you get, I don't know, 30-40% of the winnings or whatever, minus the buy-in, obviously. Whatever the sort of depends. I can't remember what the normal rates are. I think it's actually markup 1.2. So actually, yeah, it's probably like more like 20% profit. Basically, if you lose, you lose. That's kind of it. It's kind of, so it still is a gamble, but the likelihood is, if you see me play a lot, you'll end up seeing me, win substantial amounts of cash. But I'm not getting into it yet. I'm just going to show you my skills first. But that's something I'd like to do. It's something a lot of players do actually, and I think it will just make me better. It's my kind of my hyper fixation at the minute because I'm improving quite quickly at how I'm playing. Not playing with emotion thanks to my meds and stuff. So look, yeah, this let's look for a big prize pool one. Why is there not some fatty? But this time at night, let's look at large, high stakes, baby. So we got $250 buy-in, Mega Monday Hypersonic. This would probably right up my street. Yeah, short blind speeds. So I've got just locked in $17,000 for first place, for a $250 buy-in, 400 entries. So only got to beat 400 people versus the 1,600 plus I've been in my one. And then I know these aren't showing up, but $100 bounty. Like some of these prizes are big, like hundreds of thousands. We've got $215 bounty hunter buy-in. Not many players, but $1,500 for first place, and you have to beat like 50 people. It's kind of mad. So some of these tournaments, like if you're solid and you're paying good attention, you can. $525 buy-in, 10,000 tournament information structure. Oh, where's the prize pool? Oh, it's stage 1. Oh, it is a $10 million tournament. Jesus. And it's just stage 1. 500. If anyone wants to stake me in that, $525, $10 million prize pool. That's insane. How do I even get into? That's crazy. Anyways, my tournament started back up at 1 minute 47. So yeah, there's lots of cool ones I like, but I normally pay the $3 to $5 to $10 ones, basically, guys, just because I'm sensible. Because you can still, get a lot out of them. Like this one was $660, for example, and first place is still $760 plus a bounty, which is going to be about between $200 and $500 at that point in the tournament. So that's why the bounty hunter is kind of cool, but I haven't succeeded much with the bounty hunter aspect. I find it hard to get knockouts on people half the time, but let's see what we can do. I've got some work to do as well. 240. How are you all doing anyway? How's life in the horrible world of the world at the minute? And I'll try not to keep my parents up by being too loud, so maybe I'll do some ASMR talking. New apartment is getting internet tomorrow, and I've been running my phone service bill. I'm probably going to pop off stream for a second. No worries, Jules. Thanks for tuning in, my main man. And once again, thank you, Sullivan. I'm sure you may begin to start enjoying poker when I'm raking in big amounts and screaming at my computer and throwing stuff because I've won thousands of dollars. And I'm the type to share as well with loyal fans. I actually am. So, like, I already told one of my mates if I manage to win $1,000 in a tournament, he's automatically getting $100 just because he sorts me out and he's nice to me. So, you know, I can be generous too. I can't need some tunes, but then I won't be able to. I need tunes to focus on this. Oh, this is a risky spot. I think I just have to call. I really want some music. I'm sorry, I'm going to put music on. Just have to put it on quiet. That's better. It's giving me a bit of something to. Oh, what is that doing there? Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully you like these tunages. Oh god. Why am I opening Fruity Loops? No, fuck off. Second time I've opened Fruity Loops trying to play a stupid game. King Taylor, I'm not calling all in with that. Nah, fuck that shit. Boo. And catching your ego. Get us. Yeah, just me with your really good. So I might have to get all in here, guys, you know. I should have shoved pre-flop, I think. Must cash. See, I'm in an all-in off-fold situation again, which is fun. I really thought I was going to call that. I would have loved him to call that. See, it doesn't matter if you have the short stack, you shouldn't be scared of the big stack. Wish we'd called that. Okay. Now, do I shove it? I think my ace matter should be good. Was good. Oh. Should have bet really. If I'd shoved all in there, I would have got that hand. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't thinking straight. I need to focus, lock him. Oh, I would have had trip aces. That sucks. That sucks. I would have made a good pot there. Never mind. Oh, I would have wrecked them. Well drawn. Why is the big stack on this table? I literally have to double up, then double up. But I've done it many times before. It just sucks having to do it. But I really want to hit this. And I'm sorry, I've got to pick my teeth. Queen 5 suited. I want to call, but it just seems so bad. Bet it's all diamonds. Okay, no. Oh, bad as well. Let me know what you think of my music choices. All in. Gotta do it. I'm running on 4 big blinds. Rocky hair to a dual tap the table. Oh no, come and hit a 5, please. 3, 8, 5. Come on. Oh, that wasn't it. So many outs. That's alright, guys, we have to do a quick cash game. Oh, fuck off that tournament noise. That happens sometimes. Right, so we're going to go Russian cash. Get that 170 up to something playable before I rebuy. So this is really rapid pace cash game poker. That's a bad call. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes in the cash games I've like gone from 1 to $30 very quick, but it depends. I've been doing well with King Jack lately, so let's see. Bad beat jackpot of 1.6k, it's not bad. So that's like if you have a full house and someone has quads. So look at this, 10s. Oh, diamond. 10 of diamonds. That'll do as well. Ugh, I think they have a flush. Nope, they made a miss flush. Some people are so predictable that doubled up instantly. Gotta admit that one was quite impressive. First hand. I busted out of the tournament right near the bubble, but then I'm just playing a cash game to get back up, and I stacked someone in the first hand. So yeah, this is rush poker, so it's quick, as you see on the button. Yeah, I'll play this shit. Flushes are always good. Stack people with them. Nice, look at that. So I want to get this up to about 10, and then I do another tournament. Or 2 tournaments with that. Which I think we can do quite happily. I've just got to be sensible. We'll probably want to play that actually. You may be like, why did I fight ace-2? But I was out of position, and just because it's suited, like you could hit a flush, but you can't always go digging for it. So, but this is better. Still out of position, but go on, re-raise me, bitch. They're gonna call probably, but I've drawn to an ace or a queen. Or yeah, it's not even much to bet. Ace or a queen, that's what I want to see. Never mind. Hot window. That's really be a reckless play. Alright, let's lock in. Okay, 2 deuces. Set mine. Come on, hit a 2. Oh, so close. Scary in a big pot like this. Probably not good. Anyone could have hit stuff in that pot. And they're gonna time bank? Really? Fuck it, I got a stab at it with my deuces. I could hit a 4 or a 5. No. Oh, suckish. Oh, no, the river was a 2. The river was a 2. They were so punished. Rage raise. Bring it, bitch. Bring it. I ain't falling for your shit. Okay, maybe I am. Fuck. Oh, that last hand pissed me off. Okay, right. Ooh, okay. This is Wi-Fi. I just want to go all over these. I don't even care. No, pussy. Pussy-o. That's why you re-raise pocket jacks, though. You saw the king would have come on the flop and that would have wrecked me. Music's not too loud, is it, guys? Yeah. 5 at night. Ooh, the devil's cards. I wanted to raise to 6, but I would have hit a 6. For fuck's sake. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thanks. Thank you, Jaws, for being the useful one. Is everyone just too tired in America? Or is just no one watching? I don't know the view count. Yes, I want love. Like 5 and 9. It's a hard life. This is one of my favourite hands, by the way, 7-5. I don't know why. It's not a good hand, but suited it can be quite tricky. Like this, look at this. Got open in a straight draw. Missed it. Nah, I can't. Never like fire and ice. Well, at least 2 of you are enjoying the stream. One of you is enjoying the stream. Correct. I will carry on nonetheless because I'm enjoying it. It's that wildlife. Thanks, Jules, for being the only watcher. I appreciate you, buddy. I've got a trash hand. I need to get aces quick. How long do you reckon this will take me to? So, Jules, give me a bet. I'm either going to turn this into $10 or it's all going to go. How long do you reckon it's going to take for one of those things to happen? You've got to tell me. That's pretty mad with pocket tens. Ooh. Raise. Raise anyway. What happened there? teleported. I'm just gonna fold. But I've got out, so like when you do this, you can hit an ace or a queen. Like that, there, you would have made a fucking straight. 6 minutes to get $10. I'm down for that, or to lose. One of those two. All right, let's go. That's quite a challenge. 6 minutes. So it's 1:21 a.m. So I've got to 1:27. I've got to play every fucking hand I get. Oh my god, it might happen quicker than I thought, mate. Look at this. Come on, donk bet into me. No, I got to bet. I got to try and inflate this pot, cheeky little pot. Oh my god, look at that. Full house I would have had. So I'm trying to turn this 250 into 10, so just be realistic that like the size of the pots, how much I'm raking in each time. Even if I double up, I'm going up to 5. And I've got to double up. It's only 2 double ups, but then yeah, 6, 7 I like. Oh hey, Kyle. Nice to see ya. Doing some poker. Why is my music glitching out? Right, I've got a pair here. I've got a bet it. Donk bet it as well. They could call behind with it. Trash and ace, but no. Everyone's piece really tight, so I think I just need to raise a lot. Once you get a feel for how people are playing as well, you can adjust your play and just tend to trample on people. So like, this is a weird play, but this hand is going to do damage because people don't suspect it either. Like, yeah, they've bricked that. They've got like ace, queen, king, jack, something like that. And hopefully not king, jack, sorry, but like, it's all about aggression. See, like, everyone's just folding. I don't understand why. This should be easy to grind up some. I just need to actually win one, big one. I don't normally do cash, but it can be fun. Like pots that are just hilarious. Alright, we got, come on, set mining. I want to get the bad beat jackpot. You know what, YOLO. No 2, of course. It's gonna come on the river, isn't it? No, I ain't gonna. Nope, it didn't this time. How you doing, Kyle, anyway? I've still over doubled up what I had at the start, but I just need to get this to 10. Everyone's a coward. Do I need to go up to the higher stake table? No, that's too risky yet. On me. You're just waking up. I've been awake since 5 AM yesterday, which is approximately, how many hours is that? It's a lot of hours. So 5 AM today would be 24 hours straight, so I'm coming up to 20 hours awake. And most of it I've been playing poker, I'm not gonna lie. Do I call with a... No, I don't think a 5 is good there. So yeah, I've been awake for 20 hours. I will be going to sleep quite late tonight, but then I'll get like a 12-hour kip and then I'll be more normal tomorrow. I've just had a fun poker day. And hopefully we can end with a mega fun bit. I don't know why the music keeps jamming out. It might be because there's too many processes running. Queen 10. I like Queen 10 as well. It's one of my hands. Less dedication to the game. Well, yeah, that and ADHD medications help me lock in and actually focus. That's the only reason I'm playing, because I can actually like pay attention and make the correct mathematical decisions. So we're just going to flat call this one. There's no need to raise. It's not ace king, it's not kings, it's not queens. It looks nice, but it's not the best possible hand. So just want to see if we can hit a nice flop. That's not a bad flop. We could hit a queen for a sort of monster hand. I think we just call along. I think if we bet small again, I think now we put the pressure on him, turn the screws on his check to us. See, look, these players are so bad at low level, like, it's just so easy to read them. But it means it's hard to get a big, like, all in from them unless they've got a really good hand. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is a bit scary. I think I still have to just go bet for this. Okay, that's nice. Maybe I could have rinsed a bit more out of him. So we started on 119, I think, and now we're up to 289 in a space of about 10 mins, I think. Yeah. So that's what we want, boys. Now there is a chance for, oh my, 2 chances for flushes here. He's going to bet pretty heavy. I think I can double here though. I don't know, the music keeps fucking up, guys. I don't know what's going on with Spotify. Oh, turn off for a second. This is 2 tenths. Is he going to bet big? Yeah. I think I have to raise him here. You going to go all in, buddy? For a flush draw? I'm going to just hit a boat or just not have a spade or a club hit. I flopped a set. I mean, I'm playing like a set. Yeah. I'll show him my set. Good fold, man. Good fold. Right, sorry, no music. That's just, I want to listen to music. Why is Spotify being a dick? Maybe it won't be a dick on Google Chrome. Doesn't seem to be. Ooh. Just continuation better all the time. Especially if everyone's folding. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I turned an 8. Nice. Unless they've got flops of 10, we're good. They flopped a 10 or they got a straight. That's fine. Right, come on, $10. Just give us a shot. Oh, yeah. Come on, hang yourself. Give me that money. I've got the nut flush drawer as well, which is pretty solid. I should have checked back, but I need some cash here. I think I've got the best hand with the 9. Oh, yeah, jack, douchebag. I'm just cutting off there as well. What is going on with this? What process have I got running? Oh, fuck off with all that. 7-6. Oh, okay, gotta play this though. Right, what shit's going on that doesn't need to be going on? Fucking all this Adobe shit. End. That's trash. Too many hearts. And why is all this Adobe shit just fucking eating up data? Check fold on that one. Right, I need to lock myself back in a second. I'm just gonna get this running smoother and I'm gonna fucking lock in. I really want to just get like, even just $5, I can buy into the tournament for that. Into the trap. Right, it's just a lot of shit running. Like, why is Microsoft OneDrive running? Like, just why? Why is Edge running? And fucking OneDrive. God damn. Do you see what I mean? People just folding like left, right, centre, and still got something really good. Like, why would I want Microsoft Teams running in the background? I'm just wasting so much of my limited space. Oh my god, there's so many of them as well. Oh shit, I closed the chat. Whoops. Oh, that's silly. Let's open that up. Chat. Where did it go? Oh no, I've lost chat. Well, we're just gonna play talking to myself, and I'll have to get up on my phone again. We've got to re-raise this mother. Oh my god, thank you, Kyle. I'll be using that to buy into some. Wow. Bless you. We're going to buy into a decent tournament with that. I'm buzzing for you. Thank you, man. That's sick of you. Right, we're going to literally put it in my account right now, get playing with it. Not all of it, but we'll probably buy into a $10 one. Like, straight away. Fuck this game. Fuck this noise. We've got... Thank you very much, Kyle. That's got us sorted. Right, let me just do this. I was not expecting this at all. Thank you so much, guys. Right, so you staked me, so... Commission, what percentage do you want? Like 20, 25%? Does that sound fair? I don't know what's fair. The prizes can be pretty damn big. Alright, okay, let's cash in. So let's see what tournaments there are actually. And we'll see which one we're going to do on behalf of my brain has just melted. Kyle, thank you very much, man. Like, seriously. You can give me a message on PayPal if you want to give me some personal details to chat to you on like WhatsApp or something, because I will appreciate that. So do you want me to put all 20 on, or do I like what do you guys want me to do? Do I put all 20 on? I'm just gonna put all 20 on, Rush, bro. I think I should just do it for the love of the game. I think I have to close this bit off for a second because it could just... eligible for? Oh shit, I didn't realise I muted myself for the whole time. Oh, thank God. So basically, thank you, Kyle, so much. Right, we're gonna enter another tournament now. Now let me know if there's any that pique your interest, but I kind of know which ones are best, so maybe you should just trust in, you know, what I think is best. Why do I keep accidentally deleting the YouTube chat panel thing? I can't seem to keep it open. Edit, view, docs, chat. Ah, it's back again. Sorry, bloody hell. Right. So tournaments, we've got $22 now. We're not going to late reg that one too much. Bounty Hunters mini big game 20k. Prize pool, first place $2,000. 8 hours though, that's too long for me at this time of night. If I had some cocaine it wouldn't be, but not that I'd do that. Midnight Madness Hyper, aha, this is more like it. 4-minute blinds. Currently 25 big blinds. These are pretty intense. $1,200 for first. That is temptation because they are a bit of a gamble, but there's not many other options that are shouting out to me right now. I think we go for the hyper. The hypers are fun. Let's go, we're going to do it. We can always do another one afterwards as well. Thanks to Kyle. And you're staked in both, so you get, obviously, we can agree to whatever you want later on, Braz. Alright, let's go. Rake it, coming for a sign. Rake it. Rake it, calling for a... Oh yeah, it's clear enough. Why is 53% of the memory used? It's just OBS using it up. Okay. Not much can be done about it. Right, 9-10. So, in the big blind, it's okay to defend your position because you've already put chips in, and look, there's 4, 700, 900 chips in there plus more now. So, defending my hand here has turned out pretty nicely. I've got middle pair, I've got draws to straight. He's probably going to stab at it and I have to call. Insta call looks scary to him though. That's a brick, nothing's changed. If he's got a queen, he might still try to stab at it again. He might have draws. Okay, now I've got really lucky, but there is straight opportunity, so I've got to be careful here. I'm just going to lose first hand. So let me think. 8, 9, 10, Jack. He's got a Jack, doesn't he? Okay, well, that was unfortunate for us. That 10 was actually fucked us up, but he definitely had a Jack. There's no way he would have just donk shoved like that. But we got a better hand next time anyway, so at least it didn't go out first hand. Sometimes that's how it goes. And now I can just try and get some cash out of this hand. But it's a hyper, so you have to play quick with these. There's no, you can't get caught up or anything. You just have to keep going. I've already forgotten about the last hand. Like, this is probably going to get a fold. If he shoves on mate, insta call. 6-handed tournaments are quick as well. Come on, shove, 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 shove. I'm just going to fucking go hard. Please don't hit anything. I've got 2 overcards again. I can hit a spade. Oh my god. He's going to probably try and bet at me now. And I kind of have to fold. But I don't necessarily. Ooh. Now I'm going to stab at it. This is crazy, but I'm low on chips and I think he might fold. Because that check might have looked like I was trying to get value, yeah. Like the check on the queen made it look like I had a queen, if that made sense. Whereas if I bet on the queen, it might not have necessarily. It's... Okay, so I'm back up to near starting stack after a disastrous start. Why is chat not working? It's just completely broke. click close, and then docs chat. Oh, there we go. Hey, we're back. Thanks, Carl, for trusting me. Well, look, we're not out yet. It's inside out. So yeah, basically the blinds are going up here every 4 minutes, which is very fast. So they're currently 225, 450. Next they're going up to, if my brain can read them, 250, 500. So they just go up, and then it goes, I think it's 375, 750, then 500, 1,000, and yeah, it gets quick to having not many blinds at all, not many chips. Interesting. Oh, this isn't a bounty tournament either. I'm used to it being a bounty. Oh, it's refreshing not to play a bounty, because bounties, people just try and snipe out the people with the biggest bounties, and that's what we're doing last one. It can be good, it can be crap. Should I load up? Actually, I don't load up a second table yet. I could do. I'm in the mood to, but I don't know if it would cope with the streaming pressure. What other tournaments are on? I feel like I need to be multitasking right now. I know it sounds stupid, but oh, do I do a bounty hunters mini big? Oh, that was the 8-hour one. I ain't got my stamina for that. Or do I? No, I've been up since 5. Don't be stupid, Finbar. But $3.20 deep stack turbo. Now that 5 hours. Bosh, I've done it. I'm in another one, guys. We're just gonna have to clear this whole fudge mess up. Right. Tile tables. Then we're gonna have to tile them on here as well. Oh, good fold. Then add another window. See, I'm playing 2 tables. I need it. My ADHD can't just do one. I'm sorry. Two tables. Yeah, there we go. We're rocking that. I would have a nice background and stuff, but this is very last minute. That looks about right, isn't it? So you can kind of see most of the important information. I like the look of that. Right, we're dual stacking it. I actually often play better when I play 2 tables at once as well, because the boredom doesn't make me make stupid plays, because there's always hands going. Oh, you know what I'm craving? It's a fucking cigarette. I might have to make a ciggy, you know. I don't know why the bloody that sound is so loud, but the other sound effects are just not. Let's have a look. So I should just turn that. Mute critical alerts. I think that might be the stat. Critical alert is going, because it gets annoying every time. Oh, and I forget. Why is there no way to just? I've got too many things open. Where can I put chat? Oh yeah, most people nowadays, if they've got ADHD, it's made so much worse by modern society. I'm trying to work around it or use it to my advantage, but only when I'm medicated. Otherwise, it's just like impossible. So I may have a new video making partner, one of my mates, Cal. We might start doing some fun vlogs and cool videos, some gaming related, some music related, some other related. I think he could wow. Oh, don't have a flush. I think I just have to put it all in, even if he's got a flush. Oh, he does have a flush. Never mind. That's just what happens sometimes. Well, that was short-lived. Well, that's where you rebuy. See, I'm not salty about it at all. It's just like shit happens sometimes. You just misplay a little bit. That's why you only buy into low pay-in tournaments. There we go. Oh, pocket nines. All right. And it's been raised up. Okay, cool. Who's to say I might not open the second game in a bit, but I've got to ship it, I think. Come on, touch wood. They're gonna call, I reckon. Come on, pocket nines, pocket nines. Oh, why did I have to have kings? Come on, manifest that 9. Yes! I said it, didn't I? Manifest that 9. Bro, that was close. First fucking hand. Okay, so first place for this is a bit lower brim, but it's a 5. Right, let's see if there's any other turbos. I need multiple tables, guys. I can't be. What the fuck is going on with this? Okay, 20. Right. So we got 10 bow left. Let's do I'm gonna find a $5. $5 mini hypersonic. Oh, there's not enough time left on that. It's like 1 minute before it's late regins. Daily turbo deep stack. 66 players. What's the prize pool? How long does it last? Doesn't even say. Tempted by that one. $5, but it doesn't say how long it normally takes. 5-minute blinds, that's quite quick. It's only $78 first place though. Oh, this is nice. I will find a good one. I want to find a good one with good ROI. Alright, let's raise this bitch up. You're scared of me. So I could do the bounty hunt as a mini big game, but it is 10 hours. Or 8 hours, and I just don't have the... And if I'm going to play, I'm going to play to win. Like, what's the point in playing to just fall asleep halfway through it? What a waste. Ooh, there's the bounty hunt. It's 888, though. And how long is that? 5 hours, 8 minutes. Ooh, okay, if we bust this, I'm doing that. Although, what's the blind level? Oh, it's only 20 big blinds already. Nah, it's too late. I want to start off for at least like 30, 40 big blinds, 50 big blinds. Oh, that big game one looks so good, but can I keep going for fucking 12-minute blind? I mean, I could. But that is long. I need a turbo. But then turbo's less skill. Oh, it's difficult. Let's just stick with this one. This is one of my favourite hands. I don't know why it's not a good hand. I've said this before, but it can hit. No, well, not right now. It can hit some good stuff. So, what position pays in this one? Top 192, which I'm already in position for. Okay, almost. All right, let's just stay on track. I'm sorry, I keep losing track of chat. I don't know the best way to get us on my phone, I guess. Sorry, the music keeps glitching out. It's because my computer's just old. I'm not playing Jack 9 out of position like this though. Right, that was it. YouTube, get the chat up on my phone. 3 watching now. Hello, hello. So let's hope I win, Kyle, because any cash I'll give you 20% back of the like. So say for example I won this. The first place is $284 plus bounty, which could be like $200. So you'd get 20% of, or 25% of $400, which is $100. Not bad for staking me. That is actually what I would do. Just FYI, like that's not mumbo jumbo. I appreciate it. It's kind of. I could have put my own money on, but it's nice that you trust in my skills. It means I'm going to try harder and not just fuck around as well. When it's someone else's money, I feel like I play better. Oh, that's not... really want to play this hand. 6-7's quite good. Why is that trumpet thing so loud? God. Oof. Come on, spade, 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 spade for them. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, if people like this, I might do some more tomorrow because I'm really getting into this, and also Hearthstone. And when I get into streaming, then I'll eventually get into Minecraft stuff too. But I've got to start off with things that I'm finding exciting and exhilarating. And at the minute, I'm finding poker just that. Especially now, I'm actually starting to understand it in a lot more depth, and have just be able to play better and win more. It just makes it more rewarding. I've got top pair here. Obviously got a bet. He's out of position to me, so he's going to fold, yeah. Not getting many hands at showdown. When I do, I seem to bloody lose them. I basically, if I can win like $5,000 on poker this month on my new ADHD meds, like I really think I probably could if I grind and actually like really lock in like I did today and focus. And I'm pretty focused now as well. Like I'm not talking through every single thing I'm thinking of, but there's a lot. Like I'm paying attention to these hands and how they're betting and stuff, so that in future when I go up against them, I know how to react and whether they're gonna. For example, like if they always bet the flop, but then they don't bet the turn, and if someone bets, they always just fold. You've got the information on them now to always get them to fold. You know, a lot of bad players will do the same thing over and over again, and they won't mix it up, so it's very easy to get a read. Just things like that. It's just ways to where you can guarantee a bluff rather than sort of assume. Just run a tournament break. I might make a quick ciggy, but I'm glad you guys are. Thanks, Kyle, man. I like honestly the OG fans and the fans who've been supporting me lately while I've been going through some mental. Let's turn this music off. Oh. Yeah, all my friends have been like digital friends have been supporting me while I've been kind of going through the process of getting my ADHD sorted finally. 10 years too late, and it really has wrecked my life because I have the severe combined ADHD, which is the worst type for just getting depressed and having bad anxiety and low motivation and that. And like when I was younger in my early 20s and like at late teens, I still really felt it, but back then I had this sort of indestructible energy and like unstoppableness, and the fact that YouTube took off really early, it did really well, and then it all came crumbling down so quickly because Minecraft died, and then that's when the ADHD really started to trigger me. I still managed to get my businesses going and all this, that, and the other, but it's just been wearing me down over and over. So I need to find something I'm passionate about, and videos was one of them. And now I'm getting a little bit of my will to live back, as you can tell. Yeah, I will be doing more videos. You can see that keyboard in the background. I'll be writing some tunes for my mate. I've got that guitar which I can actually play, but I won't now. I've got Fruity Loops. I've been kind of making some music, so I might post some of that. I might make some little music videos. And me and my friend have got some good vlog videos. We're going to do like a £10 munch. So basically, you spin a wheel and it's got different cuisines from around the world in it. And you each spin it, and you have to. And there's some other spins as well. We have to put a specific ingredient in, and then that ingredient might not necessarily be part of that cuisine, for example. And then you have to cook them. Go to a shop, whatever shops you can find in your local area. So it's like vlogging in the shops and that, trying to get the best deals. And then you go home and cook it, and then the audience rates which is the best and do taste tests and stuff. Or you could have a panel of judges who taste test it. But that's kind of the sort of thing we're going to do. And I was going to try and get it all professional cameras, angles, and everything. And because we're both pretty avid cooks. And we've both got pretty good banter, and I think we troll each other pretty well. Like I literally cook meals for him like multiple times a week. Like his dad unfortunately passed away last summer. It's been quite hard on him, and his mother too. And he works all day long on a building site, and often doesn't have like proper meal when he gets home because he's just too tired to cook, even though he likes it. So I cook him up some like nice risottos and bologneses, whatever I can sort of get my hands on and cook at the time, because food's not cheap exactly at the minute. But I still cook him meals because he's like been one of my good friends since I moved back, and he really wants to make some videos this summer. So I think we're gonna really do it. Like we're getting the ball in motion, and I think both of us are ready for sort of change, because we've had like a bit of a bad year, both of us. So we're looking forward to coming on the up. And sorry, that was just a yawn. Oh, I poked myself in the eye. So anyway, hopefully that's a little bit of hope for that I might do something cool again in the future with content. I know it takes time to rebuild, but I think I'm gonna do it. I really do. I think I can. I think I can do it. Yeah, that's the thing. So cooking just take time, and it takes love. Like I personally think there's no greater thing you can do for somebody than cook for them. Like going out to buy some food for somebody, yeah, that's great, but it's not the same as cooking a nice homemade meal for somebody. It's just not even close, because it just shows a level of skill, competence, passion, ability to make something just. It's just so, and willing to spend your time making something nice for somebody else. That's what I like to do. That's why I love cooking for people, because it's more like what goes behind the cooking, as well as I love to see the reaction on people's faces when they try my banging food and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like my chicken and chorizo paella is that with everybody it goes down just banging. I've perfected that. I've cooked that like 150 times. Like, I like that about cooking. Like every time you cook it, you do get a little bit better, and you get better at taste testing the seasoning and going, no, that needs a little pinch more salt, tiny little bit more garlic and paprika, and then something to cancel out the citrus. Like I just know just by taking a teaspoon now. So yeah, I really have enjoyed cooking. So, and Cal used to do chef stuff, so yeah, we think we're going to do some cooking videos, maybe some gardening videos, like a lot of just like random fun. Like it won't be boring. It'll be really quite entertaining, like challenges, and like with a gardening one, who can build the best, whatever. Uh, Catapult. Who knows, something stupid. But yeah, that's definitely something that we're going to be trying to do. Like I might even go around there tomorrow and start shooting some bits, because he's really game for it. Like he's got one of my tripods ready to go. Now part of me wants to go on a turbo tournament, a super well, this is a turbo tournament, isn't it? This is a turbo tournament. It's not much price for the first. Why is it so? Oh, it's because it's only 320 buy in. 320 buy. I really want to buy into another one, but what one do I buy into? Bounty hunter. Why is it only? That's a bit better. Hyper bounty hunters. 888. You know what, we're doing it. We found the one, the hyper bounty hunters. Let's do this. We're gonna rock and roll. I like playing 2 fast tables as well. It just keeps the dopamine up, meaning I can actually concentrate, especially when it gets late. So that next table starts in 2 minutes. It's an $8.88 hyper bounty hunters hyper, which isn't. Bounty Hunter is the most common one now. I'm kind of getting to grips of how the Bounty Hunter works a bit better as well. It's not like a standard tournament. You really have to be aggressive against short, weak stacks to collect their bounty. Like that's really how you make a lot of your money. And if you get good at doing that, then you'll win more. But it's easier said than done. So I'm going to shrink this down because I've got another table coming up soon. Again, hopefully I won't lose in the first hand this time. But that is just what happens. Like, do I look tired? I'm very awake considering I've been up since 5 AM. Come up for 24 hours. But yeah, something different. Tomorrow I'll try and have a better setup so that it doesn't look so messy. But look at this. 2 AM on a Tuesday morning, 409,000 players online. Like that's a lot of people playing poker. There's a lot of money changing hands. I don't know. I think I've always loved the game. I feel like I've got a chance of actually like doing well. And every single time that I've won a tournament, I've had ADHD meds, or like gone really deep and got loads of cash. ADHD meds every time. Not joking. So. Mad, isn't it? It just makes my brain just work properly. I don't forget numbers, I don't forget the percentages, it all just sticks. 8-5, fold. What's all this tut up in the background? Oh, we're in tile. Bosh. Right, where's the other one gonna go? Add new window capture. Alrighty. So this is the hyper. So this is a really fast one. So this is gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be hot on this one. I'm sorry. I'll try and put the background music back in because I do like a bit of it. Even though it's like hard techno, it helps me concentrate. Okay, that was actually a sick flop. I wasn't even paying attention for a second. I was getting my screen set up. Okay. This is very good. Oh my good god. I want to raise, but I just... Oh my... Come on, I'd be stupid enough to have like a jack and just go all in. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. But not enough chips, that was disappointing. Well, I say that as the first hand, but... And again, I can't read chat. I'm so used to the chat. I need a second monitor. I really do. Yeah, it's like certain music. You are right there, Kyle. Certain music's help me focus. So like, certain types of house make me focus when I'm in certain kinds of moods. So this is kind of like upbeat stuff. So it's kind of might make me like just think it fast but accurately. Like just a big bit. Yeah, don't want any hearts drawing out. Okay, let's see. Okay, well this is, I'm basically drawing dead here now. That one of them's gonna have a heart. Let's just check round by some miracle my 8's good, but no. I'm still looking good for cash in here though, but I want to be more than that. And obviously this tournament here is looking prize pool nice and juicy. And again, it's only 3 hours. That's really short. I can lock in for free. Right, so I've got to really focus. Well, I'm already up. In position, I'll call that with suited cards. Shouldn't usually, but I don't know why YouTube chat just keeps disconnecting on my phone. So I'm going to get emoticons for chat for me, especially when I rage out or whatnot. Queen 10. So would people like to see me come back tomorrow and do more as well? Not necessarily this. I think I'd call that. I've got a chance of hitting that flush. This is pretty good. Top pair here. No, I'm not so keen on that. Gotta bet this top pair. This is the most important. No! I knew I should have risked it for the biscuit. Fuck. That's so devastating. I'm tilting a bit there. Oh, what are they drawing to? They're drawing to they're drawing to a straight. What a weirdo. Okay. Well, this is the important tournament. I've just. Ooh, okay. Fate had. Wow. I can't believe I would have flopped the nut flush. That's actually devastating. Why does the chat not stay? Why does YouTube not stay open? Oh, because it's not playing. Oh, that's why. I don't know how you were good. I don't know. You were good work cards. I'm not sure what that means. But oh wow, look at this easy all in. Come on, touch wood, aces, hold up. Give me a triple up maybe. Double up in a bit. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're still in it, boys. 2 hands back to, but if I got that flush as well on top of this, though, I would have knocked him out. See, it's exhilarating. Get that smoke out of my face. Blow my own. That's so jokes. 8s and 8s getting beaten by 9 and 10. So again, reason to folding an ace here. You're out of position. You're literally so you've got small blind, big blind, under the gun 2, cut off, big button. So you're like you have to act first, and then you can get re-raised. And oh my god, that would have been good flop, but. So poker's one of these games where if you're playing against people who are really, really bad, it's so hard. But if you're playing against people who've got a moderate level of skill, it's actually easier to play them because because they know what hands they've got, they know what the value of their hands are. They know, like, they respect it. If you put a raise out with like a top pair, and they've got nothing, they'll fold. Whereas bad players just call and get lucky on the river, and it gets annoying, and then they think they're good, and it's just, and then in reality they lose. So it's just the only way to play against a really bad player is to have a really strong hand and just wait for a really strong hand, and the bad player will just give you all their chips. You don't play them at their game, you play them at your game, and you just set a trap and wait. But it is frustrating. Whereas if you're playing, I could do another flush here. So yeah, I do know how to play. Like I said, I've done about 5 million. Yeah, stupidity is the hardest to play against. That's right. I find the best buy-ins are like what I'm playing now. They're $8.88 buy-in, up to anything up to like $50 buy-ins, because that's just casual players, right? They play a bit, they know enough to understand, but they're not good. They're very easy to get reads on, and they will very easily just give you all their chips. So I might try and, now I can actually focus again, I might try and go into those $20, $40 buy-ins. If I win big in one of these, I'll give it a crack. Like, see if I can turn this 20 donation into something big. It's not impossible. I mean, like I said, I did get $80 this morning, and it seems like I'm running pretty good right now. I mean, look, these fire symbols don't mean nothing. Yeah, professional poker players, that's always say, yeah, absolute beginners are the hardest to play against, because literally they don't even know the hand strengths, let anything, so you can't get a read on them. And playing poker is all about getting a read on somebody, or just being able to put pressure on them to get them to fold. So, like, say you've got aces and there's 2 spades on the board, and it's paired as well, like with a 10. You want to bet big with those aces, and some bad player might call with like a 7 of spades and like a 3 of diamonds, and then they'll just call a massive bet again and somehow run a run or a flush, and it's just like, it's really frustrating for the good player because they played it perfectly and the bad player just somehow still won. But in general, bad players will just always lose in the long run. Like, there's just no chance. See, I wasn't paying attention there because I was talking, and I got myself into a pot I don't want to be in, but let's give it a go. Yeah, see, sometimes you just got to stab at it. And sometimes the check on the turn and the bet on the river, check on the flop and the bet on the turn there, if they call you, then you can do a real big one at the end. Or you can check and they'll bet you can check raise them and they'll generally fold. Or in the next case, if you, on the turn, if you, but we'll explain when it happens, but there's some good check raise situations that are fucking powerful plays. And it throws people off and it makes them make bad decisions. Oh, that was a bad flop. But yeah, poker's a good game to play, honestly, guys. And it's also one of these ones that I don't think AI can actually master, because there's a lot of nuance to it, and because of the chance element, it's not like stocks where you can manipulate stocks. It's very different. So I think it's safe from AI for a while. I think if anyone was using AI bots to play poker, they'd be immediately banned and probably in prison, just like cheating in it against the law, surely. But I can see it potentially happening, but not for a long time, because poker is so complicated. Like, professional poker players, they are professionals for a reason. Like, they know their shit. Right, so we've got Ace King. Ace King is a drawing hand, but I'm going to call that. If someone shoves, I don't really want to call, because I'm kind of in a position to... If he donks bets... No, let's just check back. Okay, this is looking okay. I don't think he's got anything. So yeah, I told you. See, just getting a read. So most people be scared in that situation. Like, on that board, what has he got? He doesn't have a queen, doesn't have a 7. He would have bet it. So going from almost bust to just shows you how quickly you can flip it. And I've got ace queen this time now. I've got a good feeling, guys. I think you guys watching me are helping. Chess is a different game. Chess is pretty much just a memory game. I think poker has more skill, because chess is just remembering every possible move. Like, it's very hard, don't get me wrong, but there's so much more nuance behind poker, and it's about the emotions behind players and manipulating players. And it's just like, here I'm just going to smooth call with ace queen, even though I could probably put them all in. See what the flop has. I think he's completely bricked that flop with that big pre-flop raise, unless he's got a nice pocket pair sucked away there. Nah, so I'm going to bet, and I think he's going to, if he's got a pocket pair, he'll call behind, but I don't think he's going to call behind with a drawing hand here. See, I told you. Like 90% of the time I'm getting these right now, and that's a good amount of the time. See, do you feel a little bit More safe with your money now, Kyle. Look, 5th, 63rd. I'm in the top percentiles, bro. And look at some of this money's. So, because now I've got an aggressive attitude. If I just keep playing aggressive, it should pay off. It won't always, but okay. Well, I've hit a card now, so I can't have to continue. I think I'll probably just check back on this one. They might have hit a king or a queen. Yeah, they did. Okay, it's fine. But sometimes you have to just keep putting that pressure on. It wasn't too much of my stack, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm really getting in the zone now. Talking to you about this is helping me a lot. I've heard of Hightail. Yeah, is Hightail any good? I would like to play a modded version of Minecraft though, just because it's so good, right? 1500. What did I do that little bet for? That was what, I don't even know why I bet that. It caused everybody to fold. This has just confused the shit out of them. Oh my god, that's jokes. I didn't even mean to do that. Wow, look, I'm just mopping up. So this is the perfect thing. These players are decent, but decent enough that I can get reads on them. Like, you've literally just seen me get reads on them. So the only thing I know about chess is Queen's Gambit, castling, you know, sacrificing your queen to get checkmates and stuff. We've got suited cards. Oh, look at this. I'm running so hot. Look at this. Oh my god, bruh. I got to just, like, what the fuck is going on? I just have to keep putting the pressure on here. Oh, I missed it this time. Oh, look at that wouldn't have. Yeah, almost a straight flush there. Woo, we're up to 7 viewers. Can we hit 20? He had nothing as well. Wait. Oh, he had a 6. Okay, never mind. Yeah, maybe I should stop getting involved in junky hands for a minute. I'm getting a bit wild. This table's going well. This table was only just started. It's going pretty well too. It's a bigger prize pool as well. And it's literally 3 hours. So I've got to, well, I can't really pace myself. I've got to just go for these hands to try and hit sets and shit. I mean, that's good. I mean, that gives me another out. Oh, please don't have hit a 6. Okay, well, that's just gross. I told you I'm running hot. I fucking managed straight. Can they re-raise me? Unless they have 4-7, like. Go on, raise. Think I've got a busted flush draw. Alright, we've doubled up, like, pretty quick. So if we were to finish now, I'd get paid a lot. 7-5. Oh, I shouldn't play the hand, even though I love it. So look, guys, doubled up on this table. So yeah, I had a bit of a bad run on the other ones, but sometimes you have a bad run and then you get a good run going. And we're running deep here, look. So literally half these players need to be knocked out just over, and then I cash, and then hopefully I can cash big. Hightail has much better animations. See, my computer is a bit raggy at the minute, so I might need to earn some money to get. Well, it doesn't even have a G card, no graphics card. I'll tell you that. All right, guys. I need your hope and prayers that I'm going to win not just one but both of these tournaments first place, and then I can give Kyle a bunch of cash back for staking me, and I can go and buy some extra equipment for my computer. So you guys need to, really push my luck, as in the good way, push it to the extremes of, like this Jack 9 here. We're going to be messing around with this shizness. We're gonna take someone's entire stack with this. I've got a feeling. I just need your power behind me. And to feel the power. Can't be honest, I'm feeling the power of this hand. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going to flop a straight. Not quite. This could get me in trouble. Maybe I made a mistake here. Okay, no. I do have power position, and I've been very aggressive. Ooh, no, they've definitely got an ace. That's fine. That's why you raise those sometimes. It just gets... I'm still in a good spot. Where's your power, guys? Just keep believing. Pray for me. Not that I believe in any of that shit. I'm gambling, for God's sake. Like, right, ace 10 again. I like it. So in tournament play, you want to go by how many big blinds you have as well, but that's quite important. So the blinds at the minute are 1,000, 2,000, meaning that I have 50, 60 big blinds. That's a good amount. When you dip below 20 or 10, that's when you got to shove or fold. My table just closed. What? What the hell happened there? Oh, I came back. Yeah, let's call with ace 10. 9-8, nice. Come and knock them out on their bounty. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, cool. We knocked out. Nice. I mean, I've got a fucking straight draw here as well. I just made a pair on the river. Okay, so now I get their bounty. First bounty hit. Nice. Alright, we're doing this. King, queen. Oh man, I'm running so hot. This is scary because there could be any kind of straight there. Fuck this weak ass limping. I've got a good hand. I've got to be like, when you get a big stack like this in a fast tournament, you have to be aggressive. That you just don't have a choice. And it's working, isn't it? Like, sometimes you lose it a little bit, but then you just pull it back with just aggressive play. So it looks like we're going to cash. I'm hoping. What's the mean cash again? I've already looked at this, but $3.36. What's even the point? Wow. Okay, well we flopped a fucking monster here. Potential monster. Spade draw, or a king or a queen. Don't think they've hit the ace. They might have done, but. Alright, I gotta just bet big. I mean, this has got to put them all in. Wow, they just calling. What the hell? I would have shoved if I were them. Come on, spade. Spade on the river. Spade on the river. Oh, that's a brick. Okay. Okay, if they hadn't turned the ace, that might have been alright. I ain't gonna bust, don't worry. Oh, keeping good hands though, it's tricky. See, I told you it's exciting. I'm getting a lot of. I told you I'm running hot today. Like at least 42 of fire. So, did any of you guys know much about poker? Like, ever played it much, like in a real setting or online like this? That's a bit of a brick flop. I still have to stab at it though, because you just do. I don't think they've got a king if they're taking that long to wait. So if they call, I just stab at it again. So like, there's little things like that. Especially if that second king came out, I'd just have another stab because there's even less chance that they have it. My favourite hand, please don't fuck me up. Any 7-5 with black suited together is just juicy to me. I can't call an all in with it though. And do I actually risk it, guys? Do I risk it? Nah, I want to win. I shouldn't. I wouldn't have come out to anything. See, I'm not being as reckless as I used to be. Again, thank you. This session has been powered by Kyle, and it looks like Kyle is going to get some cash back. As long as I don't screw the pooch. Got a few hours to go yet, but it's looking so strong. I'm playing well, I think. Getting good cards helps, obviously. But I'm not like overplaying any hands, which is an important thing to do, or not to do. I got an ace. I got to bet my ace. I'm gonna check back with my ace. 9, 10. Okay, I probably could have got some more out of him, but well. We're still in early stages of this one. Even the blinds are, oh yeah, 4 minutes, crap, yeah. So this one could potentially finish faster than this one. Because the blinds of this are 5, go to 5 minutes. And the blinds of this one are straight up just 4 minutes. Yeah. Cool. So I'll get to bed at a reasonable time. That sounds like a great idea, Phil Crane. I'd love to be in someone's garage smoking cigars, but instead, how about we're in my beautiful English back garden with some spliffs and some cigars? How does that sound? Or a nice walk along somewhere beautiful and do the same. I'm a very outdoorsy person. I'd rather be outside having fun than just monging inside. Except playing poker. Okay, we're just running so hot. Like, look at this. As long as we can get some. And the thing with raising on the button is people do it all the time with any hands, because you're in that power position. You can play a lot wider range of cards. So you can play ace 3, ace 4, ace 5. Oh wow, look at that. I mean, dream flop. Really, as long as it's not another spade. I think I just have to do my standard continuation betting. I hope he ain't got diamonds. I'm just going to keep pressing forward. Like, if he's got diamonds, he's got diamonds. If he checks me, I'll check back. Okay, that's fine. Like, you can't raise on that bet on that river, like, for fear of a flat. Although, because he could easily check raise you, and then he may or may not have a flat. Like, you can save yourself sticky situations. You might minimize your value, but you can save yourself losing all of your chips. So that's little strategies I've learned as well, which is why I don't just bust, and it's why I'm in the top 400 out of 2,100 players in this tournament here. It hasn't even been going on for that long, but 240 is the magic number. That's when I get cash, and from then it's up. But first is only in this little one 329. I say only. But then the bounties you get as well, but so as you can imagine, they get bigger as less people are in, because you take them with the other players, so you can get a pretty hefty bounty. This is a non-bounty tournament, which means it's just wherever you finish is how much you get, up to a K, which is nice. I'm aiming for this, really. That'd make my week, my month, really. It made me think maybe I should, do this more. Just still small stakes, but just keep grinding it. Maybe stream it. If I start winning big cash, people are going to obviously realise, oh shit, poker is a skill game, and I feel like if I can dedicate myself mentally to something 100%, I can get really good at it. but I've just struggled to do that in the past. See, this just looks weak. This just looks like a weak board. I speak again. I've got a straight draw out. He's going to bet hard though. Yeah, I have to fold. Was it a 2? Nah, I wouldn't have even wanted to play that. So yeah, when you've got a big stack, it is quite important to just try and play a lot of hands, but only in good positions. If you just fold everything but ace king, you're never going to win. You got to be able to play with like the 7-8, your queen jacks. Poker hand hashish. Yeah, I like a bit of hashish. The thing with me as well is when I smoke bud, I actually get more focused and I can concentrate better. As long as it's not amnesia. If it's amnesia, I'm fucked. For obvious reasons. That strain has that name for a reason. I love king jack suited. Don't know why. It just makes some sneaky straights and flushes and like. Jack 10, I'm happy with the play here. 6-handed, not that much. Come on, king, jack, or just all diamonds on the flop. That'd be sick. Nope. See, just aggression. That's how you win with. Like, because a lot of time you'll end up getting a flop, so you only hit the flop 1 in 3 times. So whatever hand you have, you're only going to hit this literally 33% of the time. So you kind of just have to anticipate that you're going to miss, and then hope that you've got backdraw draws or something, or bet at it. But you can also assume that the other person's going to miss. But then if there's 3 people on the table, the odds that one of them has hit something is there, which is why when people are raising pre-flop, they try, especially on a 9-handed table, they try and knock out as many players as possible, because otherwise they might have pocket aces, but if someone's going in with king, queen, you know, 6s, 4s, there's a chance that they could hit that out and crack aces. So you really want aces heads up. Does that make sense? So there's a lot of strategy behind poker. It's all about the numbers and the chances that other people having stuff, as well as their play giving away what hands they have. Like, I've had some pretty good reads already, I think. What I love is when I call someone down with like bottom pair and they're betting big, and I just, with a 2, I just win the hand, and then I'm like, yeah, I outplayed you. I knew you had nothing. And when you do that to someone, they get so demoralised and end up shoving the next hand with nothing at all, and you take all their chips, and it's just like the best. I do that quite a lot. Hopefully I can get to do that at some point. I only do it to players I get a solid read on, that I've been on a table with for a little while, but it works like a lot. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a cigarette. Whoa, this could not be better. How many people are in the hand? Oh, just us 2. Go on, stab at it. I'm gonna stab at it. Make it look like a bluff. Oh well. I'm not bad with the worst hand at poker. Oh, I'm blind. Deeper down. So what are people thinking so far of my play? The reason I find it harder to play online sometimes is just simply attention span. When you're in a room with other people, you have all this people to look at, you've got lots of tells to read. Now, tells online are much more subtle but very obvious as well. It's just all about how people bet, how quickly people bet, you know, the amount they're betting is a dead giveaway as well a lot of the time. There's lots of factors that give away if someone's bluffing or not, and just if they check and stuff. It's the same as, there's a lot of tells, trust. Like, I took way too long to bet them, which looks weak. He's going to call. That was my mistake, and now I can't really continue. He's going to try and bet here. I could have put some more aggression in, but I don't want to risk it just to try and draw a queen or a jack. He might just check back. I'm going to check. If he bets, I'm going to raise him. Just because, like, it basically means I've got a straight. No? That's a shame. I'm actually really enjoying this, guys, and I haven't enjoyed streaming in ages, even though it's only to 4 of you. Yeah, I love it. Oh yeah, there's definitely still behaviour and I'm going to play it, especially low ranked, like big time. I think he's got an ace. I'm not even going to waste my chips. We're getting close. So this number here is the bubble, 240. But when there's 240 players left, everyone in the tournament gets at least min cash. So it's important to hit that. Very important. And then from there you can kind of be a bit more aggressive again and try and, well, just fuck shit up. Just dominate the table is the best way to play if you can. A bit disappointed that I haven't got a few more chips on this one, but we are literally not even... Oh god, it's only a 60-minute late reg. Alright. Average stack is 14k. Okay, so I'm about on ball. So how many players are in? Just him. I got a stab at it. It's because I took too long again. It's fine, I got to be a bit more cautious now. That's all, because I've literally got... I still got a good amount of blinds, okay, but I just... You can't risk it too much. The world in the palm of my... So the tournament has a break in 15 minutes. So that's why I'm prepping my cigarettes for then. Have a little chill break. But I think I'm doing good. Look at this. Like, I think we're going to cash in at least one. Hopefully, this one's a big payout one, though. So. Thanks, Phil Crano. I really appreciate that. It's nice that, like, I really appreciate that you guys remain fans despite me, incredibly inconsistent schedule and just my uselessness. But things are changing. Like, I'm slowly getting my medication right for ADHD, and it's clearly working because I would have lost both of these games, but all of the games by now. I would have just got bored and lost all concentration. But instead, I'm playing 2 games, reading chat. You know, it's mad, to be honest. So I feel like I'm on my way back to being able to produce some real, actual fun content again on top. But this is just a test. I haven't felt like doing. Honestly, I've been so depressed for the last 6 months that I haven't even had the will to get out of bed most days. So to be doing this is a big thing really for me, and to be enjoying it as well is like, okay, maybe the medication is finally starting to do what it's fucking supposed to do. Because the first 2 months on them ended up making me suicidal, the wrong type. So yeah, not great. But I'll tell you what, I won't be happy if I win one or both of these tonight. I'll have some fun tomorrow. I'll go out drinking, I'll tell you that. Even if it's a Tuesday. Actually, no, I won't go drinking. I don't even like drinking. I'll go gym. I haven't been gym in months. I really should. Considering I don't go gym, like, I feel like I look. Like, let's just so I literally haven't been to the gym in 3 months. Genetics. It's stupid, isn't it? So this live stream tonight will potentially be another 4 hours. So there's potentially another 4 hours left in this. If we run it, I'm hoping it does us that. because I'll be screaming my lungs out at 6 in the morning, waking my parents up because I've won a load of cash. Oh, fucking... Right, I think I call this. Come on, hit a 6. This would be so gross to hit a 6. Nope, trash, whatever. I'm glad you think I'm playing better than your dumbass would be, because maybe I could teach you guys something. It takes a lot of practice, and I still make a lot of mistakes. And the thing is, one mistake can cost you your entire tournament. So it's just, caution is the biggest thing I can preach. Like, if you got a good hand, go for it, but be goddamn cautious. I'm going to call that. I want to try and hit a set again. I'm going to set mine, you bitch. Maybe you completely bricked it. And I flopped a king. Oh, we got there, boys. As long as it doesn't have a straight, but I doubt that somehow. Like ace 3 would be just so unlucky. Maybe I should have checked to him. He probably would have. See, that's a mistake. Okay, so that was a mistake. If I'd checked to him, he probably would have tried to bet me, and I could have re-raised him all in or something, and then he might have potentially even called. So that was a lost opportunity there. That was dumb. But yeah, just like I said, just by talking about that, I've realised, oh yeah, that was a misplay. Even though I won the hand, you got to think, oh, I could have got more chips out of that without any actual risk. That's nice. See, if he was just folding to me, I would have hit it anyway. 6. See, I like these sneaky hands as well. Flush opportunities, straight opportunities, full house opportunities that people don't expect. Just stealthy hands that can get you a lot of chips. If you miss, you just fold, but if you hit, you shouldn't chase draws too much of them if you can avoid it. If you just kind of just want to hit within the turn, and then you don't want to be, you know, trying to go to the river all in on a gambit. This is nice. I've got a backdoor flush draw and a pair. Like, yeah, they might have an ace, but I can hit another 6, another 7. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's been checked round, suggesting they're not that strong. Someone's going to have an ace, though, surely. In 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I'm saying. So I'm going to raise, and I'll find out who's fucking around or not. Okay, ace. Or heart draws as well here, as well, obviously. But I'm looking for a spade or a 7. Or even a 6. Okay, that is nice. I'm going to check, though, because I want to just... Yeah, I wish that was a spade. Has he got an ace? Oh! I can't believe I actually won that. See, that's a weird hand, but that just goes to show that was actually a fairly well played hand, because, I mean, I somehow pulled it off. You gotta admit, I was not putting on that hand, though. I thought I was dead there. Thanks, Carl and everybody. I am going to start posting more content again soon. As long as I keep getting consistent, you know, proper ADHD medication, my brain can just work. It's just when I don't have it, it's really, 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 really bad, guys. Like, just constant, just depression to the point where I just don't want to be alive and stuff. And it's not nice to say, but that's what it's like. But now on them, I'm just feeling, well, clearly more myself, because I'm just on a whim. I decided to do this. I don't normally do that I haven't done that sort of thing in years, not properly. So yeah, I'm feeling good about it. And look, I'm doing well. I reckon we're going to cash in all of these boys. Trash. But you see how when I've been playing, I've been trying to play my opponents as well as just playing my cards. Now this is juicy. I've got a lot of outs. The opponents have lots too with clubs and stuff, but I think I have to call just for the chance of this opening the straight draw. Yeah, I think I have to risk it. But there's a clubs there. I think if they ship it, I have to call. It's annoying. Oh my god, did I win? That's what I mean, these players are bad. I've got pocket queens sitting here. Yeah, I don't want smoke in my face, bro. Let's just raise this up to 28,000, shall we, with pocket queens. Oh, you guys are actually giving me good luck here, like. I think this might be an all-in situation. I think I call with queens. It's tough. Hopefully it just folds or calls. Right, here we go. Okay, he's got a drawing hand. Bosh. We're gonna, mate, you're getting your money back. I'm running hot, man. Look at that. What was he going on? I mean, ace king, yeah, sure. I'm just glad my queen's held up there. You guys enjoying this? Let me know if you like that little knockout there. A bit of adrenaline rush. Honestly, I'm playing even better than I was this morning. Like, I'm just, this streaming thing might be the trick. Like, because I'm talking about my plays to you guys, it's making me just play better. So I've got a gut shot straight draw here, but they don't know that. And I've been playing super aggressive. He's just got to go all in or fold here. Like, with these short stacks, it's really easy to put mega pressure on them. I like just saying, look, if you're going to go in this pot, you've got to commit everything. So they don't do it unless they've got a monster. So, but you do have to be careful not to overplay it, because it can cause problems. Oh, look at that, my break's in 5 minutes. Okay, so again I've missed, but you just have the continuation bet anyway. Because I still have drawing cards. I can hit an ace, I can hit a queen. Oh no! Oh, my filter fell out. So I'm in 27th and 25th in both tournaments, with both with 200 odd players left. Oh shit, I'm almost cashing 240 to the. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna. I've got a good feeling about this. Like this one, I'm just seem to be running really clean, and I'm making. Oh, and the players are bad as well, which makes it easier. Like they're really bad, but they're not too bad that I can't beat them. If you know what I mean? They're predictable, like almost too predictable. What did I do with my filters? Yeah, in 4 minutes I'm gonna have a little smoky break. Yeah, I know I do have an intention of redoing Vaults Wars. Don't worry. It's just gonna be a big project, and I might have to end up use. What I really want is I want to be the first person to have an AI NPC in Minecraft. I don't know how that could be possible, but like if I could do that and literally have them like develop as my story went on without me having to them actually just developing, that would just be insane. Or something crazy like that. I'm glad Monday night poker or Tuesday morning poker is a good vibe for you guys, well, especially when I'm winning. Look at this. So what did I start on? 10,000 chips. I'm at 300,000. Like, you guys are actually a good luck charm for me. I may have lost the first 2 games, but no, honestly, like, it is really touching. All the old fans, even 10 years later, going like, yeah, your videos made my childhood. It does give me passion to like get back into it. Like, if people are saying that, like, I don't think much of myself, but I guess if I was able to create something that made people feel that good, then I must have some kind of talent. Like, so at the minute, live streaming, I'm not really acting. But like when I was doing like the Minecraft stuff and that, it's obviously a bit of acting, a bit of role playing, a bit of exaggerating who you are. But I've got a lot better at doing that as well, especially in vlogs. Like, just presenting myself in a way that isn't cringy, but it's still forceful. I've just loved practicing it, being in front of a camera. I don't know what it is. It's just something about it. I would never want to be an actor, but I'd want to be a presenter. Definitely want to be a presenter. But yeah, so yeah, if you like me talking, then give me some topics to talk about. That'd be lovely. In between hands, like right, let's bring up one. Actually, I don't want to get my stream stopped. I was gonna say, what about Iran? But so yeah, it's looking like I might end up getting a couple $100 here at least. I won't speak too soon though. I've got about another 2 hours before I can really confirm, but it's looking tidy. And if I'm got consistent play at the start of a tournament, I tend to follow it through, which is why I'm having just a mental break outside away from the screen in a minute, come back, reset. I mean, I'm up on all of them. I'm above average stack on everything, so like I can just be slow, not make any reckless plays, just wait for good spots. This is I love being in this position in tournaments. You don't fuck up. Although this hyper one might be a bit interesting because this is going to get out of hand very quick. Oh, I'm glad. I really want to get... So, the thing is, guys, if my new content does well, and my bits got with Cal, my mate, do well, David will 100% join back in, because he loved making videos, but he'd probably do more vloggy stuff as well, because we've grown up to be pretty cool adults, I'm not going to lie. So we'd obviously do some Minecraft stuff, but some of the stuff we get up to in real life, we have some stories, and we just know how to have fun. Like, the sidemen that know nothing compared to our adventures around Europe, like, honestly. So I believe that is the tournament break. Yes, it is. So I'm just going to pop outside. But I mean, looking good, aren't we? Fucking look at my positions, bruh. We're almost in the money, and then we're just going to be laughing from there. And you'll be getting PayPal straight back, Carl, tonight, it seems. I appreciate the steak, bro. I think I needed it. It's just giving me just some pizzazz. Pizzazz isn't the word, but... Right, when I go outside, I'm going to mute this. I think this is the last hand. Alright, I'll catch you back in literally 5 minutes. I'm back. I'm back, bitches. We're gonna do this thing. I might have to be slightly quieter because it is 3 AM. I didn't realise it, so I'll try my best. I'll just speak directly into the mic and have to gain up pretty high. And I'll try to have the microphone away from the computer so you don't just hear the humming. If you do hear too much humming, just let me know. I'm sorry to hear about your dog, man. I had to put my kitten down last year. Not kitten, cat down last year. How do I mute this? Oh, God. I'll turn my phone down. Yeah, she was 19 years old and she was just constantly vomiting and unwell, and it was sad. But when we put her down, she looked almost happy that she wasn't in pain anymore. So, yeah, and she was purring. She was a nice little black cat, so I know what it's like. Only last year, but I still got a big fluffy one. Yeah, it might hit a bit, but then I think it's just part of life, isn't it? Unfortunately, I think at least a pet's a little bit easier to get over than a human being. Obviously, even though it is one you've had from a kid like mine. I was upset initially, but I think that's an ADHD thing. You seem to have to move past those sort of things and only sort of capable of living in the present. You don't really get stuck in the past too much. Oh look, it looks like we're going to cash. Like I thought was anyway. I mean, I'm pretty high chip stack. What is the highest chip stack? 780k. So one double up and a half. Yeah, we're gonna be alright. I reckon. I really want to final table both of these. I really do. I think I have the skills to it, and I'm wide fucking awake. Just like clear mind, just focused, and I'm just enjoying this. I haven't enjoyed a stream in a long time. Normally it feels like a chore. But I guess it's because I'm doing something I want. I've literally been playing this for 12 hours today, so my mind's in gear. Actually, so I started at 7 AM yesterday, played until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, had a 2 hour break, then played from 2 to half 6, which is another 4.5 hours. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 6. It's like, yeah, 10 hours of playing poker today, plus now, this evening, a lot more. So I've been playing, what, an hour minimum? More than an hour? More than an hour, yeah, definitely more than an hour. This is nice. Oh, I forgot about mine. Gotta raise this shit up. Come on, ship it. Yeah, buddy. Come on, knock it out. Oh, why does he have to have aces? Come on, hit 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, or a club. 8 or a club. 8. Damn it. That was unfortunate. Still got chips. It's okay. Oh, we're in the money anyway. It's fine. So look, yeah, we're already up slightly, but that goal is, so we're not in 36 anymore, but we want to become in. So if we get the final table, it's at least like $100, which is we want. Whereas the final table for this one is a lot more. The blinds are getting pretty big now, so I've really got to pay attention. 100 big. So yeah, final table for the other one is well over 100. Well, it's over 100. So that's the top 9 people, and you know the numbers are wearing down. Like, we'll get there. The blinds are going up fast as fuck as well. So as you can see, they're almost as much on this table as this one already. I want some tunes. Let's go for something a bit. Yeah. Bit of. So yeah, my mate I was talking about that I'm going to do videos with, he's quite good at DJing and writes music and stuff, so some of our stuff was we were going to try and like do some live DJ streams and stuff like that. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, where you can take requests and mix stuff in, and he does it all vinyl as well, so... are you in a barracks at the minute then? Are you, what part of the military are you in? American, British, what country are you from, bro? I really need to focus. I wish I could smoke inside too, but I don't want to ruin my walls. I have done it before though, but my parents are literally in the bathroom there. Alright, how about this, guys? How about this? If I'm a naughty boy and I smoke a cigarette in this room with my parents literally in that room, how much will people donate me? Because they will be pissed. Like, there's very few rules in this house, and that is one big one. So was it worth you guys to risk it? Because if they make up for the loo, they will smell it. And yes, thank you for your service, Fane Crino. Marines are tough motherfuckers, they are. I've seen a lot of the training stuff the Marines doing, bro, brutal. Like, even in a lot of wars, they said, if you want someone to come rescue you, you want the Americans, because they don't leave any man behind. No matter what. Even if they're a complete goner, they will not leave them behind. And that's like, I respect that about American troops. The government at the minute might be a bit crazy, but the troops are just spot on. Like, they just... Especially Navy SEALs, you know, Paras, Marines, all of them. At least you're not the Coast Guard. Like, you're a real soldier. Nah, I think I'm gonna do it, you know. I'm one of those moods guys, like, I'm winning. I had to rush it when I was outside. I might just do it anyway. Well, I'm glad you haven't been dragged into any active combat, mate, because at the minute of the drone warfare and stuff, it sounds like absolute fucking nightmare fuel. So I hope you only ever stay in the training phase, mate, or become a drone pilot yourself, because it's just scary stuff. Still massive respect, but like, I could never do it. I mean, I could do it, but it's just something I would never want to risk my life. I do firefighting, which is getting burned to death, but for some reason getting burned to death seems less horrible than getting kidnapped and tortured or shot in the leg and slowly bleeding out, or like just any of those horrible things that can happen, or worse, you know, just so much worse. Getting napalmed, for example. I mean, that's the worst kind of burning. As the song Napalm comes on, that's quite Worst dancing ever. Why is it so laggy? Okay, we've got 7 brights in the sun. I just need to focus up. Not calling that. So we're in the money in this one, but I need to do better than that. And we're basically in the money in this one. We just need to knock out a few more. What's the min cash in this one? Not a lot either, is it? Oh no, it's $18. That's not bad. Wow, I'm gonna stack them. Oh, why? 7 queen, 7 queen, 7 queen, 7 queen, 7 queen. Silver chips. I had to do that. Flop top pair, like you missed. Right, I've just got to go all in on fold now, pretty much, which kind of sucks because we're getting near to the fucking bubble. The bubble on this one's a pretty big bubble as well. I've got to be careful. So basically, what I'm looking for, this is a really important part of the tournament, okay, right? Because we're really close to cashing. We need just something. Oh, 6. I need. So I'm looking for something I can just go all in with. I can't just call and limp into pots and try and hope and hit a hand. I have to just put it all in. Like, sure, I would hit top pair there, but like most of the time you just miss. So you kind of just have to. I think I raise this one up and then I don't want to go all in with it, but yeah, I'm getting desperate. I just gotta ship it. Yeah, I can't risk anything coming out. Like, all right, we're back alive. We did have 40,000 a minute ago, but it's fine. This is how you survive in a tournament. Just don't get tilted. 60k for ace 10. Nah. So where exactly is everyone from? Are you all from the States watching currently? And what is it about you Americans that makes you like us Brits so much? Is it just you like our accent? Alright, mate. See you down the old chippy. Oh, apples and pears down the stairs. Sheep shaggers. Oh, you're from Wales, Carl. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I don't know. Why did I see sheep and instantly go sheep shaggers and then Wales? To be fair, I have seen the Coast Guard get some action with like chasing those crazy submarine or semi-submarine boats that they're smuggling cocaine on to the Albanians through Cuba and like chasing them down. Mad. Alright, I really want to double up with my Jack 10 here. But just check me, bitch. Oh, that's such a brick of a flop. But, like, he's going to know. I have to bet at it because he can't have anything. He's going to have to fold, surely. Yeah. When the flops are really dry like that and they've just sort of limped in for not much, then you kind of just have to bet because they're never going to call unless they've got like a flush draw or something, which is just unlikely. Oh, that's a rhino emoticon. Oh my god. You still didn't say which state you're from, though. I think the Americans like English accents, don't they? Like in the UK, there's a lot of accents, and different people have different accents. You can generally generalize what kind of person they're going to be by their accent. So northern accents generally nice but pretty unhinged. Southern accents not very nice, incredibly unhinged. Like murderous rampage, drug dealing gangs, and just out in the open, just carnage. Then you've got this West Country, which is just all farmers that nobody can understand. And then you've got Wales, who shag sheep and just a hilarious, really funny people, to be honest, and just live the country life. Then you got the Scots, who are also absolutely fucking hilarious. They've got probably some of the most beautiful country in the whole of the UK. Most of it never gets explored because it's all covered in fucking mosquitoes all the year. So that pretty much sums up the UK. The Scottish people are really nice, but they hate the British. English. Welsh people are really nice, but they generally also hate the English. Unless you're like really friendly to them up front, or like me, I have an Irish name, which really helps in both situations. So look, here we got a straight flush draw, but yeah, that would be nice. I've been a running straight flush draw, but whatever. Right, we're back up in it. Looks like we're going to cash, boys. Because min cashing this one's quite important because it's $18, so it's twice the 880. Why you do this to me, bro? I just want to play Queen Jack. Right, I'm actually running short on blinds on this table now as well. I need to be really careful and just so we're already up to $4.43 here, which is fine, plus my bounty. Well, yeah, I would have been fucked. Yeah, I've got to be a bit more. So look, this table 25 big blinds, this one even less now because their blinds are what are they at? I've got 10 big blinds on that. That's really not good. I've got to call out with A7. Come on, Queen Jack. Come on, knock him out. Knock him out. Knock him out. Dominated there. I don't know why I shut my eyes, but it seems to work. I needed that. Yeah, Scotland has some of the most magnificent countryside in the world. I'm not even joking. Some of the mountain ranges and the lochs and stuff there are just otherworldly. Okay, boys. Okay. This is what we were after. Please don't let me lose the aces. Well, why isn't it on re-raised? Okay, thank fuck. Now I can ship it. If someone just calls, I'm just going to raise it like that much. See, I've got a shove off fold with this one, and now I've just bloody picked up aces, which is just lovely. Ace 10, that's kind of shove if it gets folded round. Yeah, come on, fold. Well, I think I'm good. Yeah, nice. There we go. I've got to stack it. Like, I'm not going to get a better hand anytime soon. The blinds are going up fast. I need a double up. This is as good a hand as any. Like, against these two blinds, they're probably going to fold. If they call, it's going to be something weakish. Because they probably think I'm weak. This guy can imagine calling or something worse. Jacks, okay, that's not worse. Come on, ace, queen. Well, GG, I get $7. But this is the big one. This is the one I was carrying away anyway. Oh, $9. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that was a 3-buy. So we tripled up there. Okay, guys. I'm down to one tournament. Which one did I bust in? This one. Delete. Oh, shit. Alright. So, we cashed. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh yeah, baby. Sevens. So guys, who wants to see me win $1,000? Because that's what I'm going for. 188 players left. We can do this. I believe. And next stream will be much more streamlined. I love go. Oh, I didn't realize it raised. Oh, I've got over pair. That's pretty nice. I think I just have to call their order. I think I just have to ship it and hope they haven't got like aces or kings or queens or something. Yeah, good. I can't be risking drawing to, yeah. Okay. I went to USS North Carolina and that was fucking cool. Charleston. So guys, I've never been to America. I really wanted to visit, but unfortunately until the country stabilized, I can't. Like, it's so many beautiful places there, but I know there's a lot of really nice people there. I used to coach a lot of people from America. I still do. Love my love. Bum, bum. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. 24 out of 178. Like, as long as I'm just tactical, guys. And of the 20 I put in, I've got 11 left already. And almost cashing here, and min cash here is 18. And then it goes up pretty steeply. So yeah, I'm just going to sit tight and try and win $1,000, and I can wake up tomorrow morning feeling fucking, well, I don't even think I'm going to sleep, but I'm glad some of you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully I can edit this down into a little compilation. It's a shame that the things don't want to fit the OBS screen properly. It's like, unless I can make it do that. Nah, it's like, it just stays in the square dimensions. It's really annoying. I can't even, like, yeah, otherwise I'd get it to fit the whole screen, but it just doesn't want to do it, guys. It's wrong dimensions. And 10 deuces is a garbage hand. Oh wait, so I keep forgetting to have. Right, I'm gonna get. Queen Jack, hey. Got to bluff them off it. Hopefully they don't have an ace from the big blind. Probably not. Hard to call. I've got drawing cards. Yeah, it's making it seem weak. Just gotta keep grinding, Finbar. Gotta keep grinding. King, queen. Oh, not for that though. crap, I'm not even looking at that. Okay, A7. Oh, flop dopper do. Come on, we're watching the monies. The monies of this one is important. I don't think the 7's going to cut it. Yeah, answer the question in the poll in the next like 10 minutes, guys, because I'm getting hankering already. And this is getting tight. Like, so how many people bought into this one? 899 players entered, and I'm in the final 150. So like, and in the previous one I was in the final, well, I was in the cash. I got $9 from a $3 buy-in, so you know. And then I literally, what's the maths on this? 16 people need to leave. 18 people even. Wait, no, 16. I ain't gonna call with A7. So reason no A7 here, I'm in the small blind, I'm out of position, unless I flop like 7-7 ace or just 7-7 or even if I flop ace 8. Of course. Can you actually believe that I called it and then it fucking, I could have done with that double up. That would have really put me in a good spot. Considering this is a hyper, guys, that I don't think you understand just how quickly the blind's going to go up in a minute. 4 minutes. I would have. Oh my god. I'm going to have to show you my hand. For fuck's sake. That's so annoying. But normally that would be a bad hand, guys. I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. Nah. Oh well, it's still chips. Yeah, I can't imagine ever driving 22 hours anywhere in the UK. Like, 22 hours, you could drive halfway across fucking Europe. You actually could get through like 2 or 3 countries. Maybe not halfway, but you could. So to get from the very bottom of England to the very north of Scotland is like a 16 hour drive. It's about 1,000 miles. So it's just like mad, the distances in America. Alright, I mean, so what you're going to start seeing here, guys, is this 140. Once we get to below 132, the number is going to plummet because all the short stacks are just going to throw their chips in. So I've just got to survive, basically. Oh, wait a minute, that was straight. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, it's queen as a straight. So one of my old clients was a trucker, and he was mostly like away from home 6 days a week, just driving all across, like literally coast to coast deliveries. It's madness. He said he loved it though. He loved the freedom of the open road and not being tied down. And I can imagine you get to see some beautiful places when you're riding around there. But I would not want to stop at some of those truck stops with dodgy people, and I don't know. It just scared me sleeping in a truck. Now someone could just come in and shoot you and rob your cargo, like. Especially if you got mistaken for like a cartel truck for some reason, like. So I saw a cool or a funny thing of a trucker, where it was they had meth sticks in, so it was like toothpicks dipped in meth water, and it said 1 stick 500 miles, 2 sticks 1,000 miles, 3 sticks like 4,000 miles, and then 5 sticks coast to coast, stop at the ocean in brackets, an exclamation mark. And I can imagine, like, oh, why do things like that make you want to try meth? What's the legal amount of time you're allowed to drive? Because in the UK and Europe, there's like you can only drive so many hours before having to have a forced break. Otherwise, you get we're in serious trouble. Oh, look, we're cashed, guys. 3,000 miles. Right, our family car hasn't done 3,000 miles last year. The entire year. You're doing it in a week. That's wow. I respect. Well, it seems like you guys are okay with me being a degenerate, so I'm going to quickly, while it's on hand for hand, I'm going to go and grab my thingy. But basically, we've got in the cash, so we've got at least $18 from this one, so your money was invested wisely, Kyle. You can either let me reinvest it in more tournaments, or I can give you a chunk back. But the minimum I can withdraw is $30. You might need to let me reinvest it in another tournament, but that shouldn't be too tricky. Or it might not, though. If I'm in a K, then we're good. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, do I go? Yeah, I'll wait for the bubble to burst, because it is like. So if I win, even if I just bubble this and just come min cash, that's $100 of profit, I think. No, like $80 of profit, because obviously Kyle staked me. You're allowed to drive 11 hours a day. That's a lot. Oh, did I bust the bubble? Yeah. Alright, and look at this hand to come out of the bubble. Alright, I'm glad I didn't run down for a smoke yet. Insta raise. Come on, shovel me, bitch. Shovel me, bitch. I can't believe that's third stack. It's not that much more than me. Oh, juicy. I have to just bet. Come on, get wild. Okay, thanks, man. I'll reinvest in some more games. I think I'm actually getting better. If I did get a K win, though, I'd chuck it. Chuck it back your way. Oh shit, that wasn't even the bubble. I thought I'd bust the bubble. So yeah, prizes go. Then they jump up to 22, 29, 36, 46, 58, 74, 94, 120, 180, 250, 333, 448, 600, 800, 1100. I'm going for fucking first. I'm feeling it. And I've got you guys backing me. I think I'm playing pretty well. I don't think I've made many mistakes. Congratulations, reached the money. That's what I wanted. Well, that's pretty good. So we've done a 321 and then got $9, $10 almost. And then this was an 881 and we've got at least 18. So that's 10 on top of that. So it's 20 profit already. But it could be a lot more. That's the point. But at least there's something. Like I'm consistently like cashing, which is quite a big deal. Like my stats in the money, I've had quite a few of those in the monies. See, shit like this is gonna start happening where people are short stacked. My king 3 is gonna come through when it would have won. Wait, hold two viewers. I guess it is. It is 3:40 in the morning. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, these are the sort of hands I need to get lucky and hit and then just fucking triple up. Because this guy's going to raise, I can tell. I'm feeling it. Maybe I'm... A6. Alright. So I can't believe I'm in 28th. Considering this is a hyper, like, this tournament's going to be over in an hour. Don't really want to call A6. Oh, but then I've just got to be smart about what hands I play. You can be more flexible six-handed. It's just don't want to just get stacked here when I could win a lot more. I've worked this hard to get here. This is where it gets gritty. Like, this is the real part of the tournament, guys. When you're in the money, this is where every hand fucking matters. See, now I'm going to call this because I think I've got outs on this guy, and I think I'm going to stack him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, well that's not great, but I have options. Oh, 8. I almost had him. Like, if he hadn't hit flop that king, I would have got him. Like, it's pretty much a 50-50. Well, 60-40 to him, but I didn't even lose many chips, so you kind of have to play those. Like, literally, if he didn't have that king, that was mine. So 84th position goes up to $22. This is looking like an all-in. See, look, we've only got 20 big blinds and people are being pussyfooting around. Like, need to be raising this shit up. Oh, hurry up, bro. Raise me. Come on. Ugh. Okay. I don't mind winning any pots, not that I stay in. I just, if I can final table this, guys, which is literally, well, 90% of the people going out, and it sounds like a lot, but with 4-minute blinds, it won't take long. And I want that $1,100. I've played enough poker that I finally deserve to just win outright a whole tournament. I feel like I'm playing solid, and a lot of other people are not. Sorry, I need some sustenance. A little snack. Sorry, you're right, I did mute myself because I like to eat, but I'll just lean away from the microphone when I do it. Need my little 4 AM snack. Right, come on, wish me aces. Well, it's not long and I'm getting another $4. And then on top of that, then it'll be another $7. Well, it goes up quite a bit. The longer I can hold on here and pick up a decent hand and that and not be too reckless, knock out some of these shorter stacks, more money I'm going to get. It's looking promising. Pocket sevens held up. Yeah, protein milkshakes are good. You should get casein shakes because it's a slow digesting version of whey. So you got like curds and whey. Whey protein is the sugars of, you know, your milk proteins, and casein is your slow releasing, so like your yogurts and your cottage cheese. But you can just get casein powder. If you have a scoop or two of that before bed, it slowly releases for 4 to 6 hours overnight, and it helps build more muscle and repair better. So you wake up feeling, you know, like better. Whereas if you drink whey, it's all used too quickly and doesn't get, you know, proper growth from it. Fun fact. We need some cards to double up, guys. We don't have long. The blind's going to 5 to 10k next hand. So I might pull the time bank trick. Yeah, whey protein powder is good. It just uses up in within 30 minutes. It's good for breakfast, not so good before bed. Great straight after gym as well. Right, this is so I can time bank a ton if I want to stall out to get to the 84th position, and I kind of want to play Queen Jack. But I kind of just get it all in. Look at that ice cream. Oh, thank God. Well, it happens sometimes. I'm not out. Didn't gain any chips though. Yeah, but I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm going to definitely stream some more games tomorrow. I'm feeling like, I don't know, just enjoying this. If the most you've ever weighed is 148, how tall are you? Because that's not a lot. I weigh like 240, maybe 250 pounds sometimes. I can lose and gain 20 pounds in like 2 weeks. Some of that is muscle. Yeah, so the trick to losing weight isn't to starve yourself, it's to have lots of meals, but small ones on a regular basis. So like salads, nuts, seeds, chicken breast, things that fill you up, good nutritional stuff. Oh shit, I've got the page jump, nice. Oh my god. Come on, a 4 would be just disgusting. Or a 9. Gotta bet this, I've got like the fucking... Well, I would have made it as well. Running hot. I just need to get some fucking chips in. I still don't have many blinds. Okay, I'm 6 foot, but yeah, 5'8". One, whatever that is, you said 50 at 5'8", even for a female, that's not that bad. It's all in your head, bro. Alright, so now I want to come... Well, I just want to keep coming further. How far do you reckon I'm going to get, guys? Breaks in 3 minutes. What's the average stack? 113. Okay, it's not too bad. But yeah, this is going to be over quick. Like 1 hour max. So yeah, Kyle, at 6'4", 240 to 260 is actually not too bad, especially if you've got some muscle on board. But yeah, healthier weight's probably like 220 for your height. To be fair, I'm probably actually only 220 myself at the minute, but that's because I haven't been to the gym for like 3 months. I need to go back soon. I just need some more money for the gym supplements and stuff, so if I win this... Literally only 78 people left to beat, man. We can do this. I need your chance of support. I haven't had a good hand in a while. And after the break, you really need to cheer me on. I'm in shove or fold mode at the minute, so I just need some luck. I really want to come top 54. I might just have to hold on. That's terrible. Oh, it looks like I'm going to be up for 2 days again. Well, if I stream tomorrow, I might be hallucinating, just FYI. I reckon this will get a fold. I need these chips. Come on, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh god. Come on, 6. Six, 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 six. Oh, I'm not out, but that hurts. Oh, break, right. One big, one sick. Thank you for the good vibes from across the Atlantic. This final part of the tournament is, and I'm in 69th, so we got to like next jump up is another $7. Then jump up from that is another $7. Then it's $10. Then it's $12. Then it's $15. Then it's $20. Fell crane, what sort of strength training are you doing? Like 5x5 or like there's some really good strength programs out there. Yeah, I'm currently 69th. So which means I'm going to win, right? I really would like that $7 pay bump though, because it means I can enter a slightly bigger tournament. Like, I literally think I'm going to do another one. I'm not sleeping tonight. Like, what's the point? It's 4 a.m. The sun's coming up now. And I feel good. Like, I'm positive. You guys have tuned in. It's been nice. And I've actually won 2 tournaments. Lost 2, but cashed 2. Hopefully big this one. Yeah, I'm going to do vlogs on the fitness channel as well, but also some lifestyle vlogs on this channel, and a bunch of gaming stuff too, obviously. But yeah, generally I'm going to try and do videos with other people because it's just more fun. The Minecraft ones I've got people laid out for already. Still got the gains. Look at my dodgy... Wait. This is my dodgy bicep. But this is from not going to the gym at all. For like 3 months. My body takes... That'll do. Do you guys enjoy that? So yeah, I might start doing some videos on, especially on TikTok and that, about workouts and stuff, because a lot of people do it, 90% of people do it wrong, and if you do it right, it makes such a difference. So you can see I'm kind of screwed here. I really need to go all in. Just hope for me to have aces next hand, guys. Please, I need aces. Yeah, so you're doing standard training. I'll do some videos, fitness videos again soon. I need to get back to the gym, but I definitely will do them. Because if you know how to train, your muscles will grow 5 to 10 times faster than if you don't know how to train. Like, you could be spending hours and hours in the gym and make no progress because you're doing all the exercises wrong, and you just, yeah. So there's a definite way. So one way to build strength, one way to build muscle mass, and you can do a combination to build both, but generally you kind of pick one or the other. I'm not looking good here. I need to go all in soon. Come on, get a walk. A walk's where everyone foot nice. I bet my 5-3 is gonna make a straight flush or some shit. probably would have had a decent chance. I told you. I fucking told you guys. I should have called, man, with just any 2 cards. As long as that's not a heart. That was sucky. Oh man, looks like I'm gonna rebuy into a different tournament straight after because I'm feeling it. Another hyper one, they're fun. Gauge pre-workout. So yeah, some of the pre-workouts that I used to have had DMMA in. DMMA is one chemical compound off speed, and it did feel like kind of like speed, but more rattly and not as nice. It's like, but man, I was really hungover one day. Went to the gym, had 2 scoops of that, and I destroyed my workout. But then 3 hours later, I almost died. I just felt horrific, sitting in TGA Fridays with my stomach churning because I basically ingested a bunch of speed and other pre-workout shit, and then a load of protein shakes, and I was just like, ugh. Yeah, not good. Don't do meth before the gym, kids. Also, a surefire way to get a fucking heart attack. I think I just had to shove it if Jack ate it. I literally have 2 big blinds, so they're gonna have to call. There's no way they can fold. Come on, just flop something nice for please. Oh, why? I can get a 10 only. That was the worst possible hand he could have called with. Well, oh, okay. So we got 22, so we were up to 34 from the $20 we bought in. Right, what's next? I want to do another one. Do we do a slightly bigger buy-in and risk it? Hyper special 32. Ooh, what's tempting? Grand for first, nah, not for $32. 20 Bounty Hunters Turbo Special. That's such a low price pool as well. Although I guess there's a lot less players, 200 players versus. I'm trying to think what tournament to do next, guys. So I'm just deciding what I fancy. Deep stack turbo. What do I go for? What's the blinds? 14 blinds. Oh, so tempting, but it's really late reg. What's this one like? 16 big blinds. That's pretty mad, but it's $200 buy-in. I kind of want a $10 one, but oh, 1086 max. Okay, that's perfect. But I think I'm going to leave the stream for now because it's 4 AM. I don't want to keep anyone else awake. I don't know if I'm keeping my parents awake. Thank you very much, Kyle. If I do really deep in this tournament, I will. That sounds wrong, but I'll forward you any winnings because you staked me, so I really appreciate that. You made this stream possible. Well, you saved me some spending my own cash, so I appreciate it. So yeah, we've already turned 20 into 34, and we're gonna up that even more now. I think this is the one. We're running on a hot streak now. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in though, and we'll catch you tomorrow for something else, I hope.